Okay, now it should be fixed. Welcome to Pound DnD. Thank you, Goji. Thank you, Dragonheart, for realizing. It should be well-balanced audio. Actually, for once, we're hoping. We're still working out putting names places. We're gonna say again, hey, look. That's Lady Meta, AJ, Ariva, however you want to call her. We've got Avar, Dragonheart, Alvin, basic... he's Alvin, let's just be honest here. Derek, played by Cool Demon. Shraga, played by John. And Rosalind, played by Shani, but playing Rosalind in this season in Party 4 instead of playing the insurance salesman. So we find ourselves here today at the House of Sirikin. Shraga, drag yourself to where you are accepting applicants, because you are already here. Yo, Downhill Muffin, how you doing? Yo, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hey, if you smile, you're friendly, obviously, and charming, right? So, Shraga, why don't you give, oh yeah, so you guys recap what if you guys choose to, one person can do the quick, like, 2-minute recap of season 1, or all five of you, yep, can do it, and you all get 1 apiece. I'm sorry, 2 apiece, 2 apiece. No, just Party 4 as much as you guys remember. Nova stay in church? Oh yeah. Bars keep. There's no player sound. What? Fuck. I know how to fix it too. I know how to fix it too. Yeah, which should be wavelength voice chat. What the flip? Okay, that's... Add a new one. A new voice chat. What? Why does this not work? Why is everything broken? Oh, I know why. Because Discord's a dick. Hey, I bet you it's working now. Somebody say something.
Ah.
Yep,
Yo.
we're good now.
What's poppin', Jimbo?
Well,
all you guys are terrible at this game. He said say something. None of you said that word.
Okay,
that is
this isn't-
accurate.
This isn't Simon Says. This is D&D.
Yep.
Just it's a lot more important to get your phrasing right.
So everybody gets 2 points because that was my bad. And what
Hey, that's
happened
fine.
last time on Dog Pound D&D, Rorschach tried to take over the world, but it wasn't Rorschach in the end. It was Tyleth, who Kraylan simped for, and then they killed off Rorschach stuff. They figured that out. They fought some stuff off. Alvin's trying to take over the world in Safe Halls, starting in Safe Halls.
Don't throw him under the bus.
Hey, Alvin, don't worry. I got
He's
your back,
also
bro.
a pimp for a dragon,
So, that's true.
or maybe more like a concierge.
Nah, he's a pimp.
He is
He's
he is an
pimping
excessive,
McScrumpin.
he is an excessively exuberant wingman.
There you go. Then they found out Tyleth was trying to open the portals to get all the demons to come over and take over the world. And they stopped that. They helped Trevor Marr implant a world tree crystal. We all trust him completely.
That man
why the
is
fuck wouldn't
more
you?
sus than an entire Among Us lobby in 2019.
Derek
I don't
had
even
a
know if it
training
came out in
session
2019.
with Ikarath. And they'll never be quite the same again.
No.
Dang.
Definitely not on purpose.
The gnomes now live in Shetland.
Shetland.
Other things that shall not be named here live in Shetland.
True.
The gnome, there's a big
don't have
hole
to
in the
talk
wall
about them.
in the Underdark that allows access from the gnome land into the Underdark.
Spooky.
But for the most part, the world's back to normal. And here we are in season 2, with Shraga having put out a call for the best of the heroes and adventurers in the world. And this is what he got.
I'm sorry, Shraga.
You guys
Herbert
can enter.
Bartendi and Half Giant Janet.
And
Gonna be a
enter
wild
cast.
campaign, y'all.
Enter cast. Why don't you go one at a time? We'll start with whoever's on the left. Derek.
Oh, yeah? Sorry.
Introduce yourself as you enter the inn. In the bottom left of the screen.
Hmm.
And you guys will get to see all this lovely art that I took so long working on.
A more, like, grown-up Garrick enters the inn. He first goes to the counter, and then just kind of, like, asks for anything that would be breakfast related. Just, yeah.
He says we have some sausages left over.
Oh, that would do rather nicely. Thank you.
Be 2 copper.
He hands the 2 copper to the bartender.
He hands you a bag that
Bartender.
is grease just absolutely dripping from it. And there's 3 sausages inside, which are also, dripping with grease.
That just sounds like a protein-rich way to start your day.
Yep.
Well,
Or end it early.
crap. Ah, crap. I thought I had it prepared, but I guess I didn't. I thought I had prestidigitation prepared.
The #1 spell in D&D.
Absolutely.
And as you're ordering, because we're going to roll through these quick to get everybody in, Avar shows up.
Ah, okay. Well then, let me grab my character. A small gnome man comes walking in, carrying several weapons that look far too big for his small stature. He seems to be in a very focused mood, very focused approach, and cares little for his surroundings, and simply is looking around for the person whom he is answering the call to.
He would have specified the booth that he would meet you in, I would assume.
Not only that, but he has a sign that the handwriting is immaculate and fancy. It's phenomenal. It looks amazing, but there are some spelling mistakes, and if you check the player chat, that's what the sign says.
And Adana, for a little gnome, he looks rather strong, but he is also wearing what looks like holy man clothes at the same time.
I was really hoping you were going to say pants, but I'll take it.
I mean, he's wearing pants, but
With gnomes, sometimes it's hard to tell though, because they're so short.
all pants for gnomes are shorts. For other people. Yeah, that's the boy.
Nice.
Alright, and now it is Ariva's turn to enter. And we have a sign.
Ooh.
In a second we
It's
will.
a sign from God.
I don't know why we don't just... I think it's because it was dangerous last time we were here that we don't have everything revealed.
There was a bunch of people attacking the place.
So Ariva enters.
Alright, so a redheaded half-elf comes into the inn and walks up to the half-giant Janet and asks her if she knows of any way around here she could make some money.
Oh yes, that crazy man over there keeps talking about his pearls. He is trying to get the best adventures. Look at the sign. Treasure hunters meet here.
Well, that does help me. Alright, thank you, half-giant. Janet?
She holds out her hand.
I grab it and shake it.
She just kind of looks at you, and like you can just see that she's kind of irritated, and she kind of walks off and ignores you.
Alright. Well then, I am going to go over to the treasure hunters meet here sign.
All right, and then we will flip to Rosalind.
All right. Awesome. And I'm just gonna. So, walking in is a slightly older but much shorter Rosalind. In fact, he's about 5'8" at this point because he has to use magic because he wants to be able to fit indoors now. And he sort of sees Shraga, he sees Derek and walks over, says, "Hey, Derek, right? You were with, that weird business, like that lawyer or something? Do you remember me?"
Rosalind? Is that you?
"Yep, that's me. Have you grown?"
Not much in height, but you see the goatee?
"Oh, definitely. Looks rockin', man." And he's gonna go for a high five.
Derek high fives him.
Awesome. "You also here for Shraga's gig? I kinda owe him a favor."
Wait. That's Shraga.
Yeah.
I did not recognize it. It's been too long.
I mean, to be completely fair, I was a little intimidated by his shebang at first, but that's definitely Shraga.
If it's Shraga, yeah, I'll take it. I'm in need of the money anyways.
Awesome. Plus, afterwards, like, we can all catch up. I'll see if I'm getting us some drinks. And Rosalind's gonna move his way on over.
Alright, and Derek?
Kind of.
Derek goes with Rosalind to sit near Shraga. Right,
And
sit at
you all
Shraga's
just
table.
happen to arrive right around the same time.
Plot convenience.
It's a miracle. As you guys all converge on Shraga together.
And Shraga kind of looks up and he goes, "Oh, hello, little birds. Oh my god, is that... Rosalind, you've grown so fat! You've put on so much weight!
Out of everything, what's the difference?
The only difference that matters, for goodness sake, have you just been eating for 5 years straight?
It's all the honey.
Yeah, I mean, after I started a bee farm, we've kind of had a lot of sweets up in the mountains,
Oh.
so...
Honey, yes, that will happen, yes. Understandable. At least your hair hasn't gone gray, or whatever color is equivalent for orcs, I suppose. I keep my hair inside the helmet, haven't seen it in a while now.
I think you might need to get that checked out by a doctor. It might be, infected. I'm not an orc. What? Doesn't matter.
Oh, come on now, Rosalind. There's always with the jokes. Who are your friends? Here, please introduce me. It's not every day you get to go treasure hunting with people.
I mean, I think you've met Derek, right? Back in the whole Teleth situation?
I knew a Derek, but he wasn't that kind of wizard.
Well, I have struck my pact with my patron, and I've become a wizard these past 5 years.
I guess Shraga is doing the nose of you. Hello, Derek. Good to see you once again. Thank you for not eating so much.
I mean, I'm just side-eyeing him this whole conversation now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Oh God. And he leans over to Rosalind and Derek, and he goes, "That's not Ikareth in elf woman form, is it?" This is gonna be weird.
No, we don't smell drugs yet, so presumably not.
Okay, cool. Hello, little bird. It is lovely to meet you. I'm Shraga. And he sticks his hand out to shake Riva's hand.
And I will grab it and shake it. Hello, it is nice to meet you as well.
And he goes, "Are you? I'm sensing half elfin. It's the ears mostly."
I am, yes.
Ah, I'm half elfin also. What is other half? I am half orc. It's how I know. And he winks at Rosalind.
Half elf, half human.
Oh, okay. So you... Okay, yeah, no, you win the lottery. I get it.
Same as me.
Derek, you're not half elf, half human. You're half warlock, half wizard, I thought.
Are you?
There'd be too many halves. There'd be 4 halves.
Saga, over these 5 years, did you get more stupid or something?
I spent a lot of time underwater. I also died. I don't know if you remember that. That was kind of traumatic. Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I got better.
Well, yeah, obviously, or she wouldn't be,
I'm kind of curious about how you died.
Oh,
How are you here?
somebody kill me.
For a man who has died, he looks very good.
I know, right?
Oh,
I mean,
It's true.
like that whole armor situation covers it all up.
There's
It's like
another
Maybelline.
man here. Hello.
Oh,
And he kind of like realizes that the gnome is here because the gnome is so short, and he goes, "Hello, Bard. How are you doing?"
I'm doing very well, and it looks like you are doing well for being past the dead man.
Yeah, this is why I wear the armor, you know,
Oh,
because
you-
last time it was just kind of like, "Kill me now."
Oh, you are, I see. Very understandable.
Am I sensing some orcish?
I spent time with Orc when I started roaming about again, so...
Oh, okay, we're going to get along famously. I think you hit things, then, right?
Yes,
That's what you do?
I hit things very hard. I am a bit of an angry man, but
Oh, well, I mean, I certainly experienced that myself. You know, being dead will give you quite a temper.
yes.
Have you ever been dead?
Alright,
I
In
cannot
se-
recommend it if you haven't.
in sense I have been dead, yes.
Huh.
Well, then we're going to have to kill the rest of you at some point just so you can join the club.
Oh,
Don't worry, we'll bring you back.
I die, but I come back very easily. Trust me, it is an interesting situation.
Oh, like, when you say dead, do you just mean drunk?
No,
Okay, because I know.
Oh,
I have-
Traga has been dead very many times, if that's how you define that.
no. Several times I have died in battle, but when wizards cast resurrection spell on me, they are weirded out that they do not need to sacrifice gems to bring me back.
Huh.
Well, if
Maybe
I
it's
had
because you're a
someone
gem
named
yourself.
Jim, if I had someone named Jem and it was like, well, little no man is dead, but we can bring him back without killing Jem, I would say that's a good deal.
It is very.
I didn't realize wizards had to kill person named Jim every time they brought someone back. I'm doing slight concerns again.
I am very concerned as well. But you have task for treasure, correct?
Yes, would you like to hear long version or short version?
I have.
The short version is there's treasure. We're gonna get on my boat and go get it.
And,
Alright.
can you do a mix between long and short? So little more detail than just we go on boat, go get treasure.
No, if I start long version, it's going to take a very long time. You see, the reason I can't short it down is, and he launches into basically the entirety of the one shot we did over DPX. We almost made it happen. It didn't quite happen, but
Go ahead and get the 3-sentence version.
well, the 3-sentence
Absolutely.
version of it is basically the city of New York out there in the ocean. It used to be an island, and the people there used to like have a deal for worship for power, and their patron of their entire civilizations and specifically their main city was with the sea god Momoa. And then they basically pissed him off by stopping to worship properly, and then he was just like, all right, fine, I'll just stop protecting you and I'll let everybody know. And there was an apocalypse, and the city sank into the ocean, and a couple of the other gods got involved, and they took the world crystal from where it used to be in New York, and they brought it to where it was at the first tree, which we then replanted on Shetland. But basically, when the city sank, there was a shitload of treasure out there. It's kind of like the lost city of Atlantis.
High-tech treasure.
Yeah, and
Like if anybody watched the Wheel of Time in the final episodes, like when you saw what it used to look like back in the day before the breaking,
Yep.
that's the kind of shit that was going on.
Man, so we got Dunwich Horror, Atlantis, Wheel of Time. Man.
I just can't
gonna
not
be-
plug Wheel of Time. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't worry. I understand. I understand. Have I ever watched it? No. Will I always pretend that I have? Absolutely.
but as it turns out, that is just Shraga's version of events that he told to Alvin upon him showing up after being resurrected. So that one shot, that was Shraga narrating to to Alvin what happened when Alvin asked Shraga, what happened? When he came back and explaining how he was revived and why he's here now.
I like it.
Shraga was just like, oh, let me tell you a story about these these 4 heroes in the horrible apocalypse. And then Alvin was like, okay, but like with the reviving thing, he's like, oh, Momoa saved me. And that was literally the conversation. So he tells you guys the long version of the story, and then he's like, so you see, that's why I can't fairly tell the story in between, because it's like, what details do you cut out of that?
I'm pretty sure half of them.
No, that would be disservice to details.
Short story would have been 4 people messed up in city in middle of ocean.
But it was not 4 people who messed up, it was
No.
like 40 people who messed up. They ended up
People.
getting everybody killed.
I say people, like whole city fucked up. But
Okay, actually, yes, we're going to need to... Yeah, anyways, would we like to go get treasure now?
do we have the correct provisions to take such a bet?
Oh yes, Momoa made sure I have all the provisions we would need on my belt.
Except he did not. Sorry.
This, however, was a lie.
Sorry. He did fund your journey. I did have to change this. I forgot about what I told you, so that's on me. Sorry, John.
It's okay.
Dude, we can just play this as Shrug is just telling them everything's fine, and then Shrug is like going, ah, fuck, I forgot. I gotta buy food.
So he's getting you supplies. He gave you money. I'll say he gave you 2,000 gold.
Okay.
And he gave you supplies. He gave you like a homing beacon looking thing, like a rock that beeps faster when you get closer.
I thought you meant like the country of rock, and I was just like, okay, weird get, but I
mean, we get the whole country of Iraq. Let's go.
That's all he gave you.
Well, he gave me money, and Shrug has sailed for a long time, so he can.
Yeah, but keep in mind where New York is. That's part of the challenge and part of how out of character this is starting out on a slower, even though it seems like it's starting out bigger, is how the fuck you getting underwater and staying underwater that long?
Well, Shraga can swim and breathe underwater permanently, so that was part of his thing. Was he was going to need people to either get diving. He was either going to need to look into diving equipment or magic items that would allow people to join him down there.
Yep.
It's just called you gotta be built different, aka alter self.
Well, I mean, there's alter self, and there's also like, isn't there like a?
Well, if meta will allow us to find somebody who's invented like Star Wars rebreathers or whatever they're called, or just any sci-fi where it's, you know, you can just filter the oxygen out of there, and then we guys can get you some mariner's armor or something like that. Then you guys have swim speeds, and we won't have to do our normal shit with swimming, which I'm sure would be a lot worse if we were like, let's go underwater without a swim.
And there are places in the world with very talented mages and scholars. While it may not exist at present, it's not to say you can't, but you would need some powerful wizards to help you.
Because there's the Cloak of the Manta Ray, and that's an uncommon item that we could locate to.
That too.
Be able to.
Does that give you a breathing?
It's breathing and swimming. You get both.
Oh, that would be
cool. Dude, no, we just gotta find ourselves a manta man.
Well, so most supplies are done, but we can't leave right away until we figure out. Does any of you have a natural swim speed? Like, can you just, you know, splish splash around in the water?
Well, I mean, considering my buoyancy that you so happen to notice, no.
Oh, I mean, I'm not worried about you floating around the top of a boat if you fall off. We all know you can do that. No, I'm worried about swimming all the way down to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, I could not swim, I can fly.
It is exact opposite of helpful. What'd you say your name was?
People call me Avar.
Okay, but what'd you say your name was?
Avar.
Oh, so people call you by your name. So when I said, what's your name, you could have just said Avar as opposed to people call me Avar. Because my name is Shraga, but people call me fucking asshole all the time.
I am most
I
people
introduce
call
myself that way here.
most people call me Avar, but
accurate, though.
most people call me Avar, but my full name is Adonavar. So that is
What would you like us to call you?
Avar is fine.
Nice to meet you, Avar.
Avar. Okay. Avar, being able to fly is really cool. Not helpful though.
I see.
Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. Or maybe whenever flying's useful, like if we need to get up a mountain.
Because there's so many of those in the ocean.
I'm just gonna like... Oh, dang it, I don't have subtle spell, so I can't just flip you off for vicious mockery. Okay, sorry.
No, I will not be doing the swimming.
Okay, well we'll need to fix that. You're all okay with being underwater, right? Y'all can see in the dark a little bit?
Yes.
It's pretty dark at the bottom of the ocean.
Not anymore.
Oh, do you need, like, goggles or something? Can you not open your eyes underwater, Derek? I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So
It
we
is a little bit harsh, yeah.
So we be needing equipment to swim and breathe underwater?
I mean, unless you want to, you know, go all the way to the bottom of the ocean and to make sure you can get all the way to the top of the ocean in the time that it takes you to hold your breath.
You know, you say that, but I can hold my breath real long.
Roll a Constitution save. Check, rather. Check. That's Constitution check. Yeah. So it would have been a 4, so -4 to the original, so 6. So yeah, no, you take in a breath, and then like you start coughing, and you immediately exhale.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. That was a little hard to watch, but...
No, I was expecting better, but it was good try.
Look, I haven't warmed up and my lungs are like 1/8 their size right now. Get off my back.
Never was on your back, but... You did that, you were like, look, I can breathe so long. So, anyways, not a big problem. Even if you could have held your breath this whole time we were discussing how long you can't hold your breath, wouldn't have mattered as much, because ocean is very deep underwater, at least 10 feet.
I think it is deeper than that, but it is, you're not wrong.
Look,
You're not
buddy,
wrong.
look, this happens every time I say that. Is it more than 10 feet?
It is more than 10
Yes.
feet. But that is
okay,
a very...
so what I said is
Yeah.
technically correct,
It is
because I said
technically
this is
correct.
more than 10 feet. Because in
Being-
some places, ocean is only like 10 feet.
Okay, but being technically correct in this case does not help.
It does not help at all.
I wasn't trying to be helpful, I was trying to be sarcastic.
I feel like that's been your entire motive this entire time.
Well, then your feeling is correct, and stop feeling me like that. It's a little weird. It's a little
Well, you
weird
know-
that you're like, ooh, I'm going to feel my new boss.
Yeah, why are you...
Look, I need that pay raise one way or another.
Why and how are you feeling him from all the way over there?
Also, yeah, that's actually
Creative
impressive.
use of mage hand.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just...
You guys all get
like-
just a little bit less of the total
There.
prize than him.
You know what? The way how I'm gonna do it is instead of mage hand, I just cast wave and I'm just reaching over. There you go.
Or that
There
is
you
how
go,
he
buddy.
is. That is how he is feeling you.
Yes. This metal is made of metal.
So, anyways, do you guys have any leads on breathing underwater and stuff? Because I was just gonna go see, like, I understand this mage college here and be like, hey, brothers.
I've got polymorph, probably one of us into a fish.
I mean,
Again,
same
that's
here,
gonna be
but
great,
that's only
but-
gonna last for an hour.
Yeah, that's going to be great, but we need semi-permanent and reliable ways to breathe all the way underwater, because otherwise we get, like,
There's always
you know, the problems.
Can
Oh.
one...
True polymorph?
We do not have the capabilities for that yet. I think, unless you're hiding something from us.
No.
I do
I
not
don't
know
know
what
it
that
yet.
spell is. I
Okay,
just
Ikrath
know
didn't give you magic cocaine. Got you.
But I
Oh,
think
could
you could
No,
have
no,
made it.
instead,
We could go see Ikrath and see if he has any magic cocaine that could let us breathe that long, but for those of you who don't know Ikrath, we can't honestly recommend doing that.
Well,
What was
do
that,
not
Derek?
want...
instead, we both drank a potion that Grath had, and I gained magic powers from that.
I am fine with doing the drinking of booze, but I do not want to be doing drugs in order to go underwater.
Yeah, no, I've tried it once. It is not fun at all. It's like... Derek, how would you describe it? You studied with Ikrath for however many years.
Actually, no, I didn't really
Minutes.
study them much. It was weird how I became a wizard. Like I said, some kind of like potion or whatever. He didn't know what it was, but both of us drank it. Next thing I know, I'm a wizard. I don't know what happened at all though.
You
So-
drink potion, you become wizard. That is,
Are you sure that you're not a sorcerer? Because weird stuff like that happens to us folk.
I mean, there was a little bit more to it than that, but
I mean, yeah, but like, come on. I sneezed and I found out that lightning came out my ass. It's okay.
Please be watching where you're doing farts then while we're on my boat.
No, because I woke up, and a spell book appeared next to me after I wished for one in the dream I had. Or maybe not dream, but hallucination. I don't know what it was. Take out the
Oh.
spell book.
What does your spellbook look like? Is it just like a normal tome, or is it like...
It's just like a normal tome.
Alright. We gotta investigate that, because I feel like he blacked out and wrote it all down, and we gotta see if he has like a diary in there of his drunk secrets. Dear diary, I ate some mac and cheese today. It was pretty tight. I don't know. Pretty dope.
If Shraga had a diary, it'd be like, Dear diary, today I saw little birds. And then he just lists every single animal he saw that day.
Every animal except a bird.
what are you? You said
Birds
that,
aren't animals.
Birds are drones. I got it. Okay.
You said there is mage college here. I think that is best choice for finding ways to breathe underwater.
Yeah. I mean, plus, they'll be kind to us. I'm sure of it.
I mean, I could see if my god would grant me the ability to have gills, but I do not think that he is all about that. He is
I can
more.
see if my god lets us have ability to grant gills.
I think your
But
god
I'm
is
not
more
going
like,
to do that because that's fucking weird.
My god is more
Yeah.
about who do I kill? Do I kill this man? And he says yes. And I'm like, okay, he dies today.
Now see, that god seems more... You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not being put on the list. I've learned my lesson.
He will not put you on list unless you have done something bad. Have you done something bad?
I mean,
Okay, hold up. Let's be broad here. Define bad.
I do not mean like simple thing like you took sweet roll when you were not supposed to. That is not it. It is more like, did you kill entire orphanage? If you did, it is time for you to meet your creator.
okay, what about killing 80 people on accident with a fireball?
Were they evil?
I don't know. They were at a coliseum watching pirates fight ninjas.
So I need more.
I'd just like to go on record to saying I'm okay with that. That sounds amazing.
You know, I don't think you're on list of people need to die, and you have done that, so you are fine. I assume all those people were fucked up and deemed to die in first place, so you're good.
Moral relativism for the win.
How about throwing a bunch of gold on the ground in a poor area, trying to trying to like give them money and accidentally destroying half the town.
These are my confessions.
I did not realize that is bad thing to do, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for informing me, but no, you have not done bad thing that requires you to meet the god that I have served.
I can barely say that with like a straight face. I don't know what's wrong with me.
New character shows up. Everybody immediately tries to make him kill them.
What is your worst sin? No, you are fine. No, you are fine. You're good.
Okay, but what if I spoiled the end of a book series to someone?
Unacceptable.
Yeah, how do you feel about that over there, Ariva?
Oh god, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Arifa, you've just been subjected to these idiots.
Yep.
Okay,
Is
so
that working? It might be frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah.
to sum up, I hit things, he hits things, you throw spells, I throw spells. Riva, what do you do?
I think Ariva has disappeared from
Yeah, our
existence.
computer shut down. She'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so
Shit happens.
yeah, especially in the ocean.
Well,
There's always the nuclear option. Rosalind has access to it, probably.
Nuke the ocean?
No. Anybody have the stream up?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, now one of these things is gonna change, and then that's all you need to know. And then it went away.
one of what things is gonna change? Okay, I'm more confused than a homeless man on house arrest. What's happened?
That's that's the nuclear option, alright.
I mean that is typically what everybody does to solve their problems in this campaign. So
Yeah.
that's always. I mean, you have that's just the most resources that exist, really.
Yep.
Honestly, do not know
you're
what's
back.
going on. That's my bad.
So real
There's-
quick, we're gonna go back 1 second because I think that Ariva would have something to say about one of the comments.
100%.
And can I hear you?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hello. Can
So Rosalind
Hello.
asked the group if it's evil to ruin the ending of a long book series.
100%. Absolutely.
Okay,
But is it enough to meet the creator?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
okay, so
Yes.
I can kill 80 people with a fireball, but telling you that, I don't know, they throw the ring at the end of the Lord of the Rings, oh, that's bad.
yes.
Dude!
Apparently,
God.
I don't know. I didn't know that is it. I am still figuring out what is worse sin, to be honest, because I've only been technically I've been around for 3 years.
I can tell you with pretty good certainty that simping is the worst sin.
Okay.
I lost you,
I will.
Derek.
Derek has said he's gonna get some food.
Okay, I can fix this.
But it is. I will write that down, but I need to double check that is actually worth sin in my god's name. So, but I will take your inputs to heart today, and I will continue to write what sins are worth dying for.
Absolutely.
Rosalind, perception
Yeah?
check.
Why me? Why me? I have the worst perception in the game. Alright. 10.
A glass bottle smashes across the back of your head.
What? Okay.
Is your enemy here? What just happened to you?
I'm gonna turn around. Is this?
Perception.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Shoot. Hold on. I think I need to make a con save because concentration. Okay, I'm fine. All right, 16.
You don't see anybody that could have possibly thrown a bottle at you.
You gotta be.
Herbert is just a worker who's tending the fire.
I am not.
There's no
dealing
bottles in
with
sight.
this today.
Um.
All right. Can I see what kind of bottle they hit me with?
Glass.
It is glass, everybody.
Yeah, maybe. Dragonheart?
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a message here.
Ooh.
And okay, I just need the answer to that question because I don't remember. Because there's always like the cheap shit.
It was the stage above because it was like he would drink those constantly. It was the one, not the super cheap, but like the one above that.
Okay. So
I was hit with a
mid-grade
very
beer,
meaty.
which, yep. So the mid-grade beer.
Man, they couldn't have even given me the decency of a good wine selection.
Mid-grad. That's what it's called.
Just like everything else in life, this man is mid.
Why are people throwing booze at you?
Look,
Oh, I think I know. Oh. It's because he spoiled the book.
Oh, I see. So
That's exactly it.
Punishment for spoiling book.
okay.
Hit with booze.
Shraga,
Look.
make a dexterity save.
It's not just me.
Did Shraga fail?
Oh shit, that's rolling to GM. Sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's unfortunate because that was a fucking nat 20, baby.
So, I want you to narrate your best Looney Tunes oil slick, but standing up perfectly at the end.
Oh my god, I have a video for this, but I can't find it.
Like a weird puddle of slimy, slippery liquid just appears under your feet.
I thought I was sitting down.
No, you're standing
But
up.
if I'm standing up to address everybody, then Shraga, like when he sees the goop, he like purposefully twists, and you know when people do like the what do they call it, a kick through front
Yeah.
flip, where you basically just use your momentum to twist in place. He basically does that, but it's Shraga and his dexterity isn't great, so he very awkwardly flails, and then he manages to land exactly where his feet were in the goop beforehand, and he just lands like nothing happened.
And right as you land, the goop disappears. Right after you land.
And Shraga is just not even gonna react, like he did nothing. It's all fine. Everything's good.
Yeah. You good?
Huh? What? Why? Why would that not be good?
You were falling for like a minute, and he looks at his wrist. I don't know.
I don't know either. He didn't fall anywhere. Still here. See? Hello, everyone.
Oh, you know what? That's completely fair.
Yeah. Well, you know, I try to be fair about everything.
And everybody feels a cold tickle on their necks. Quickly gone.
I'd be thinking that
weird.
There is what do they call it? Haunting over here.
No, that couldn't be right. We didn't piss off Elvin's wife today.
Who is this? I do not know who you talk about. That is an Alvin?
Yeah, the mayor of the town, Alvin.
I have not been to this city until today, so.
Oh, he's a swell guy. He looked after one of my family members for a little bit. He was kind of a dick, but his wife's very lovely. They have a dragon, Miss Lippy. Wonderful thing. I haven't seen her in like a year or two though. Kind of had to stop making trips down here because you know me.
No, we don't.
I do
Okay,
not.
look, I know you, but nobody else here does.
Derek does slightly.
Oh yes, new Derek. Yes. And he squints at Derek suspiciously.
It's the same Derek. He just has a goatee. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that you didn't have that when you were Warlock and shaved it off. So.
But do we want to be going to what do you say, Mage College?
Yeah, might as well.
I'm thinking that would be best. Yeah.
I agree.
So we're off to see the wizards at the wonderful Wizard College. Hopefully they don't turn us to frogs.
But you hope that frogs are amazing. And also would solve problem, frogs can stay long time underwater and swim.
Okay.
Why would you say that?
I love frogs. I can turn into a frog anytime I want, just not today.
Oh, look at me, I'm so special. I can turn into a frog, but I hope nobody else turns me into a frog. That'd just be weird.
I
What is
want
your
to be a
problem in?
frog with my own consent. Thank you very much.
Well, then consent to it when the wizards are like, do you want to turn into a frog? Just be like, yes, please, that'd solve problems.
Can frog get angry?
Have you ever seen a frog scream? It's beautiful.
Okay, then I am fine with being frog, because I have to be angry.
That's fair. I can understand
Nice.
that, yeah.
Good.
They have very strong legs, so.
Very strong. Noted. But, where be this Mage College? I do not know this town.
Because I haven't really been in town much. I mostly just sail boat to come by, say Alvin, be like, here's new people for you. Except they're not people, of course, because that'd be gross. You know how it is.
Sure, I know how it is.
Cool. Good. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
As you guys exit the inn and enter the super marked up town of Safe Falls.
I'm working on the new map, don't worry. I've just been really busy.
Oh, I know.
Hey, if the noble houses own it, you know what? We just gotta get rid of the noble houses.
There's also the new, I don't know if the new college that Trevor's been working on would be, I think it's up and running at this point,
It's
right?
up and running, but the construction isn't done. So, like, they're working out of, like, the bottom level, but, like, they're still building a lot. Like, this thing's gonna probably be the focal point of the city when it's done.
Okay.
Bro,
I mean,
how
well,
you
not
have
really,
so many
because
wizards?
you got your tower, so it'll be, like, a secondary focal point.
Mm-hmm.
It's just they're building towers in Safe Falls now. Giant towers made of crystal and magic. It's not threatening at all. They're not evil villains erecting towers to take over the world. Don't worry about it.
You know, I believe you, except you used the word
compensating.
All
I'm saying, people gotta erect because they gotta compete.
Yeah, so the Impressionable Minds is like the job and has some magic teachings there. But if you want their good magic stuff, it would be Trevor's place and because they've hired in the better teachers so far. But I have my own teachers that are hired throughout the school, so. Oh no, the no drug trade here, was it the no drug trade here school? That was the one.
Yeah, that might have been.
Yeah, because it's the trade school. That's the one that has mage people in it.
Yep.
I have no clue where on the map that is.
13. It's the over there.
Okay.
I'm remembering what all my notes are on the new schools that I have established.
Hey, that's fine. Look, education's important. That's why we have Education Connected.
But so yeah, that's mage.
I'm just gonna go with the Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
The
Absolutely.
Reading Rainbow.
The more you know.
All right. So
Okay,
are
we're
we
gonna-
going to the no drug trade here school?
Yeah, we're going to No Drug Trade Here school. There's
And
gonna
while
be
you guys are
drugs.
doing that, I have to go do something. I will be right back.
All right.
Absolutely, Famaroni Pizza Pie.
So you approach what looks like a community college at this point, with a bunch of wizards running to and fro, and you hear loud booms on top of the noise of construction as walls are being erected. You see smoke piling out of windows here and there, and the ground shudders.
Maybe this was a mistake.
You know, I really think that they should have just invested in some anti-magic walls. It would really save them a lot of repair time.
Also, always remember to pull yourself. Oh, also, this person came along and she's with you.
That's
She's
fine.
friends to Ariva. They came together.
So, she was probably casing to join across the street just in case.
I like how tiny I am.
You're small.
You are small, though.
I am. But
Right.
no, okay, picture this. He is a 3'2" gnome carrying a 10-foot glaive around.
Okay. That glaive is literally. Also, how many like, what time of day is it? I just gotta know because I don't want my
It's
emergencies
like
to fall.
6 p.m.
Okay, I have 2 more hours, so we're good.
Wait,
Yeah,
do you know what time it really is?
Yeah, in game.
Oh, in game, it's. I was like, do you want to? I didn't mean if you want to know what time it was in real life. I'm like, because it's not 6 p.m. in real life.
Oh no.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, but it's like
I'll-
6 p.m. in the game.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then I am fine to go in. I just have to get out of that building in like 2 hours. I'll be fine.
All right. I honestly don't
'Cause,
know what's going on there.
It just be like that sometimes.
So all of you are at safe distance from the school at present. You guys then just see like a massive amount of light pour out of like all the windows on one corner of the building, and you hear a bunch of people scream, and then the light goes out, and you just hear things continuing to bustle about.
Do we want to be sending in someone who is tough to go into building to assess situation, or are we all going in? What is plan?
I mean, if we need someone tough to go in, I'll go in. What are they gonna do? Walk up to me?
Cast a bunch of spells and you get hit with a misfire and you get killed.
You know, you have a lot of good points. I can't actually find anything wrong with that. You know what? How about we just go in together?
I am very small but I am very tough. So if we need a person to go in, I can go. Just tell me what things we need. We need the things for the breathing and the swimming underwater, correct?
Yes.
Do we be needing anything else magic-wise, or
I mean,
I have
Keep
my
in
weapon.
mind, in this world, everybody knows the stories of Atlantis, but nobody's gone down to go there. This may not be a common magical thing in this world.
Okay.
That is true.
That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could always say that we just need to clean it out of septic tank. You laugh, but those people get paid money.
So what do you? So I mean, you have the school. You could send somebody in.
Wait, why don't we send Derek in? He's a wizard.
Because Derek's not here right now.
Oh, yeah,
He
small
is.
guy
He's
go.
right there.
Do we want to send multiple people? Just one person in case one person forgets something? What are we doing here?
Why don't we all just go in? Honestly.
Okay, we all go
That's
in.
fine with me.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Miss, I don't know if you said name during greetings. What is your name?
Ariva?
Oh, Arriva. Be asking, what do you do?
I am a summoner.
Summoner. Okay.
So, like, you summon beasts?
I do, like,
Demons?
demons.
Respectable.
Demons. You summon the demons. Okay. Do the demons listen to you? Because I've heard horror stories of people summon demon and things not go so well.
Yeah, I mean, if you just look back in our season 1, you'll see that we had to deal with, what was his name? The goblin.
Oh, you mean the one who's just walking across the street right now?
Yes, the one that's walking across the
The
street
one who
right
just
now.
walked casually past you?
Yep.
Tailed. Wait. Tailed by. I gotta find him.
Wait, no, not Biddles. Biddles was cool.
Oh well,
I'm
you
talking
just
about
see
the
these guys just
onesie.
wander past in the street.
Yeah, they're
Just kind of
vibing. They're
proceed-
fine.
They're walking through the street just like normal. Everybody just seems to think this is a normal everyday occurrence, and they walk away. You see this little goblin followed by these demons, and this is what level demon is that?
Are you asking what we were talking about? How it is? It is. We didn't specify.
It is a barbed devil, a medium
Okay,
fiend.
so that's like a CR5, CR6, I think.
And Grobble is an imp, and I think the other one's an imp too. Yep, they're both imps.
Well, there be doing the creatures of devil-like over there, so I guess there is lot devil around town. Okay. If people can control it here, I assume you could do the same.
I've been pretty consistent with controlling them, so
Good to hear.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
But yes, let us go into college and let us. I will take lead because if a spell hits me in face, I will not be worse for wear. To be honest.
I mean, okay, just watch out for the type of spell, because some of them aren't meant for hurting people.
If it be doing the frighten or charm, I just need to get angry for a short period of time, and I be fine.
good.
Do not worry. I am used to stuff like this.
Apologies, I'm back.
No problem.
Oh, in that case, I'll be right back again. No, I'm kidding.
All right, so you guys are debating what to do because it seems like a little bit of a madhouse. So as you guys are continuing to discuss, you just smell burning like hair.
I think it's important to say right now I set nothing on fire.
I do not do it either. I do not have fire.
Oh, very good. So with nobody here is at fault.
But I think I will. Based on what we said, we're gonna head in.
Shanny?
Did we?
I showed up and he just, He's like, God damn it.
People are dying.
It's all right. Somehow the titles still line up, so that's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome
Just-
back.
All right. So what are you guys doing at the entrance to this place? The stench of burning hair wafting through the air.
Avar is going to knock on the door like, we be doing the coming in?
I'm gonna stand a little bit behind,
This guy
so
was-
I'm not in the front.
You don't hear a response.
I'm gonna.
Shraga is standing back next to Rosalind. He just next to well, Ariva too, but Rosalind, and he just kind of nudges Rosalind. He goes, "I like this new little guy so much. He's so easy to understand when he does the speakings."
Yes, I would assume so.
Yeah, see, even you get it.
Sure, buddy.
But yeah, Adonavar is going to open the door and go in.
Okay. Anybody who would be within a roughly 15-foot radius of that door, make a wisdom save.
I'm pretty sure all of them. Pretty sure all of them are going to be further back than that.
Yeah, we know magic. Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Although I'll still make a wisdom save.
Luckily, wisdom save is the one that I have advantage on. So cool.
13.
But I got a 9. Because wisdom is not my stat.
Shraga?
Hey, bro, don't worry.
Oh, did I need to make one?
Yes. Were you within 15 feet of the door?
Let's answer that. No, I wasn't.
We're gonna go with as you were.
I mean,
so everybody.
No. Well,
I
hold
think
on.
you're right.
Shraga-
I get it. It's fair.
It is. Wait. You haven't rolled yet. You have to roll. So everybody except for Ariva forgets why you're here. Completely forgets. And there's just a loud explosion, and you guys just feel something like what? It's like you just takes you aback, like whoosh over your mind, and it's gone. Like the worst case of just something on the tip of your tongue. It's there, like you can almost think, I know I'm here, but it's just blank. It's just beyond your reach. And
we're here
everybody
for coat
inside
hangers.
of the building is wandering around, dazed and confused.
I've been doing the confused. Where are we and why are we here?
Yes.
Except
we're
for
at the
Angela.
department. We're at the
Ariva
department.
understands that she came here to get this magical shit, but nobody
Yeah,
else.
We just need some coat hangers, guys. It's fine. My
What do-
wardrobe is gonna look fabulous.
Why are we here? We're here for the coat hangers. This
They
does
have to
not
be
look
pretty
like.
fucking
Guys,
wide
hold-
coat hangers.
Huh?
No. We are not here for coat hangers. We are here to get magical things. so we
Ariva,
can be...
do you have something against coat hangers?
Yeah,
Do you
like,
not
come on.
have enough coats? Or do you just
you-
prefer to clip things onto clothesline?
You know, I do have some
You don't
things
fold.
against coat hangers.
You don't just like fold everything, right? You're not one of those people.
Yeah,
I like
no,
clothespins.
If I had to fold up my mind flare jacket, I would actually rather not go out in public for a week.
Okay, so
We'd rather
we,
that too.
we are here for magic items. Are we here for magic clothes hangers?
I'm
We
gonna
are
slap
here-
Shraga in the
Yes.
face after that comment.
He has a full-plated helmet on.
I'm gonna slap your helmet.
That's fine.
No.
Apparently, you ring his dome.
Yeah. 3 damage.
Adonavar, roll luck.
Well, I be doing the luck. I actually made that roll. Cool.
When you say magic clothes hanger,
Because
magic
strange
clothes
things
hangers show
happen
up.
in safe falls because of things that Elvin
Nope.
has allowed in here. And Adonavar,
Yeah.
a paperclip drops on your head. Not paper, a clothespin drops on your head. A shining metallic silver clothespin.
Oh, I'd be saying we have acquired the clothes hanger. We can go home now. Where is home?
Wait,
Mission
hold on.
accomplished.
No. Listen.
And you hear a chuckling. Everybody hears a chuckling, like it's coming across the wind. Some of you, like Rosalind, have heard this before in the presence of Ikarath.
No.
Because when there's only one temple to a god in the world, sometimes he drops by that city.
We'll be having the clothes hanger, but wait, there's more magic? What is magic? Other magic we need now? Do we need magic clothes as well?
No. We need something to make us be able to swim underwater where we can breathe for long periods of time.
Oh.
But yes, we should go to the Mages College about that. I feel like that would probably be this place.
Exactly.
Does anybody know a better place to go than that?
If you turn around and look, I think we're already here.
Oh my goodness, we be doing the right thing.
We are.
We are already here.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, huddle up. Ariva will be right with you. Ariva is magic. She was like, we're already there. Boom, we were there. I don't remember coming
very
here.
good at this.
She's good at teleportation.
Okay.
She's very high.
Nobody insult her.
Yeah,
But there's
yeah.
going to be bad juju. Okay?
What if
Okay.
What if she
We're back.
teleports our
Hello.
souls?
Thank you.
Thank you, Ariva. Let us go
you.
inside college and find the magic breathing and swimming things. Yes, very good.
This is a very fine college you found. It's better than the Bardic college that I've ever been in. Like,
Ariva, do you take offering?
I will take offering.
Okay, and Avar will pull out 50 gold and hand it to you, and he's gonna walk inside the college.
gonna
Okay,
take
you
that
walk
to
inside and
Pocket it.
yeah, people are walking around confused. Or, like, they
Ariva,
don't know
the
where
pitch
they
of
are,
teleportation-
or they're just kind of looking around.
Excusing, we be looking for the what do you call it? Magic items.
And so you see a person turn around, and you see a name tag on his shirt, and it says, "My name is Mike. If I don't remember, tell me my name is Mike." And he says, "What?"
Name is Michael.
Your name is his name is Mike, not Bike. Do not confuse the man.
Oh, it's fine.
No, stop.
And he says,
Mike is
"God
short
damn it,
for
I've done it
Michael."
again."
You've done what?
Oh, the memory. How long is it gone? Let's see. And he just kind of looks like he's poking his head, and it keeps like going across his head, like in a timeline. He's like, "All right, it's 3 years this time. Hopefully, you guys haven't been memory charmed by accident before. Hopefully."
I would believe not.
Oh,
I
then you
think.
probably only lost a few minutes.
Oh, you just completely erased these kids' knowledge of going to school, didn't you?
Yeah. Not me. Some students struggle with some of our courses. The Safe Falls. It's getting better reputation, but it's not quite attracting, Kadoon levels of scholars yet, if you catch my drift. And we make do with what we've got. We're working on it. Trevor's working on it. These things take time, but sometimes there's accidents, sometimes more than others. The problem is, nobody can ever remember who fucked up the spell.
So,
I'd be suggesting that you do not be teaching memory spells to young students until they master the standard magic.
okay, but memory spells are fun because you can just, if you're ever sad, boom, you just pet a dog.
I'm going to be telling you this. If he had be erasing the 3 years, I would have forgotten everything I know.
That's the thing. We haven't taught memory charms.
Then who'll be using the memory ability?
Once we found a scroll with a memory wipe charm under a student's mattress, he swears he didn't buy it. And when we went to try and investigate it with spells, it poof, self-destruct.
Oh, so do you wait? So someone's getting illegal scrolls?
I don't think they're legal. I just don't think they're great in the hands of children like yourself.
What if he's called? Who is he be calling the children?
So who you're looking at is what looks like possibly the oldest man you've ever seen. You can't quite pin down what race he is because he's like, he kind of like if you're looking at the stream, he kind of walks like this with what looks like a mage staff, but it's not a mage staff. It's a black rod with a white tip. Almost looks like an oversized wand. And he says, all of you.
I don't know how to feel about that, but I feel slightly better seeing that it came from you, so...
I think he knows that he has outlived all of us Indian, which makes good sense.
Yes, that was one of the first hires.
Hey, real quick. Does it count as having lived longer than all of us if you can't remember most of it?
Exactly, that's the thing. Experience is better than years.
Isn't that just be what's happening to people who get too old in the first place?
Yes.
Oh.
Dementia.
But we're not here to insult man. We are here to find magic.
Absolutely.
Well, there's lots of magic. It's a little bit difficult to get things that you want in particular.
We are looking.
You ask for a fire resistance charm. Maybe you get a fire resistance charm. Maybe you get one that attracts bees.
I see.
You never quite know what you get with some of these.
We'll be looking for things to allow us to swim and breathe underwater.
And you looked at the building before you came here. You want to go under the water where you can drown and trust your life to magic made by these fuckers.
Well, the good thing is that if we get items here, we can test them in the water, like outside. Like,
With
you
the
know how there's
Krakens?
an ocean?
Yeah, the Krakens are honestly pretty awesome.
I mean, you can take your risk. I guess I'll refer you to Johnny. He's the best at making magic items we've got at present, I suppose.
Unless something happened to Johnny in the last 3 years that you don't remember. This is going to be fun.
Time to unlock all those
That's
repressed
true.
memories of Boy Scout.
That's true. He's the second door down on the right.
Or he used to be, at least.
Perhaps.
No. He... Thank you, sir. Okay,
You're welcome.
Let us be doing the conversating with Johnny.
So you go down and you look at the door, 2 doors on the left, and you open it, and it's a broom closet.
This
is gonna be fun.
Is Johnny a broom?
I don't think so.
It would be pretty good at making magic items if you make yourself into broom.
Roll perception, Avar.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, perception is not the worst, but I'm rolling really low today.
Nope, nothing. Just continue along your way.
Could I try to like use Arcana in order to no. He's the best at magic items. He might not be wearing a lot of magic items. I was gonna be like, oh, could I use Arcana to see if anyone's decked out in some drip?
It'd be not knowing where this person is. He's not in this room. Is he in next?
Okay, go up to the next door, and it's locked.
This room be doing the lock.
Did I take the knock spell? I did not.
Are we going to actually be barging into people's rooms? We could just knock.
Exactly. Knock.
No. Knock as in... No... I think we'd be talking about 2 different knocks.
We might be talking about 2 different knocks.
My knock is just we knock on door. What is your knock?
Hold on. My knock's this. And I'm gonna cast knock.
That was very loud knock.
It was a very loud knock, but... And I'm gonna try to... Yeah.
Okay.
If the lock is broken, I'm gonna try to open up the door.
You open up the door, and you see what looks like a... in human years equivalents, a elf and a dwarf. So an elf male and a dwarf female, looking right about entry-level college age, going at it on a bed right in front of you, and they look over at you and they both scream and hold out their hands. Make 4 dex saves.
God.
Alright, you know what? I kind of deserve that, but also, like, that...
Andrea, did your computer crash?
Okay. 9, nat 20, 4, and 16.
1 second.
And Avar will add a sin to your list.
Hey.
Breaking and entering.
Look, we don't have time for laws.
You have earned breaking and entering. Excellent.
It's like an achievement list.
You just see a dot of Avar write down in a little book. It's just like, okay, he has not added that. Need to find punishment for breaking and entering. Good.
Add that to the book of grudges. Oh god, what's like the sound that's like breaking and entering, robbery, thievery, smuggling, vehicular manslaughter.
You don't say it, I probably don't.
That's gonna be the end of the campaign, but I mean, we do kind of need to find this dude, so...
Okay, so you managed to dodge only one of them. You dodged the first... We're not going to say if, but we're just going to do this for order because I'm going to narrate it that way. You dodged the first one by jumping off to the side, and then 3 more rays of intense fire blast through you, like concentrate, like we're talking like lightsaber shit, just blast through you, leaving holes in your side. Just burn through and cauterize. And you take, and because we don't have dice cam, I get to use whatever dice I like. That's because I make you guys look bigger. It's kind of nice. And I got these fancy new ones too. You take...
Wait, can I use
34 damage.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on myself so then I can upgrade that 16?
Because you cannot do that as a reaction.
Retroact. Yeah, I can't do that retroactively. You know what? That's fine. 34 damage, you say? 34
damage, and with a flick of the dwarf's wrist, the door slams back shut. And you hear what sounds like the sound of brick being laid one over the other behind the door.
I'd be thinking that you have received the good punishment for what you have done, and I think it was just that bit excessive, so come here, I will help you a little bit. And I will heal you for 10 HP.
Thank you. You have now put me at a very nice 69 hit points.
Alright, don't be doing that knock on door anymore.
Yep. Just... Okay, well, I forgot this is a college. People are gonna screw.
Oh my god, were people screwing on the other side of that door? I just assumed they saw you and like, yeah, no, don't!
I did not
I was paying a lot of attention.
I was not looking in to see what was happening, but apparently that was what happened. So, very good. No more of doing the magic knock on door. We do the physical knock on door now.
Hold on, I took 3 instances of damage. Sorry. Okay, no, I'm fine. Sorry.
All right.
All good.
So
And
yeah, what are you guys doing now?
but where did Mike go? Where is Mike? Mike.
Mike's back at the door. He's at the reception desk, just like his hand in his face in his hands. He's just having a day of it.
No, Johnny and Dora too.
I could swear that's where Johnny is. I tell you, he's got to be there.
Do you have registry on where everyone is inside building?
Yeah.
No, but that's where I remember somebody saying Johnny was.
Johnny
Well,
is
there was
not...
a broom closet, and then there were people fucking.
Well, maybe don't burst into student rooms in a dormitory.
Okay, it is the middle of the day. I'm just
When do
saying.
you think they have their own rooms? They don't do it on your schedule. You think you can
That'd be
control these
awkward.
wild animals? I certainly
Nope.
can't. Otherwise,
Don't
I'd have a
you have-
fucking memory.
I mean, that is
I
completely
don't
fair.
get
but
paid
don't you-
enough for this shit. I'm going to take this up with Trevor in the morning.
All right, go take it up with Trevor.
But okay, so you said Johnny is in broom closet. It is unconventional, yes?
They said he was second door on the right.
He is in broom. That is broom closet. It is not Johnny.
Are you sure?
Wait, does Johnny like screwing and also throwing
No,
whatever magic that was at
there
bad
is
people?
different person. No, that was a different door. The door 2 is Johnny, but that is broom closet. We do not see anything in broom closet. Unless, did someone else see something? Because I did not see it.
Maybe you go back and check. I don't know what to tell you. That's where I know Johnny is. You want Johnny? Johnny is where he told me to be.
Okay, I go into broom closet and I prove to you there is
Jesus
no Johnny
Christ,
in
I
broom
need
closet.
at least a 20% raise.
Who?
And he stomps off out the door and he's just muttering like, what the god of motherfucking Trevor? I don't care if you get the proof from everyone. Don't get in the fucking class to do the fucking memory. Don't look at the bed enough for this shit. And you just see him continue to mutter as he walks out the door.
That man is
I-
losing
Sorry.
the mind in multiple ways.
Yeah. Rip.
No, that's the leader of the guards.
Okay, first.
You
That's
know,
the
the
leader.
former serial killer.
Yeah, the former serial killer.
Nobody knows that except for the party one.
I know, but
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing now?
I guess we open Johnny's door again and go inside the. Ava would go inside the closet just to prove a point. There's no Johnny.
What did I miss?
I'll let Dragonheart summarize that.
We
Yeah,
went to.
Sorry.
We went to the college. A lot of people lost their memory because somebody's messing with spells inside. 3 of us forgot what we were here for. And it took a while to convince, and now we're currently looking for the guy who's good at magic items, but we can't find him.
Oh, and
Rosalind broke into a dorm room and disturbed 2 of the college students while they were going at it.
Okay, it was the middle of the day.
It's 6 p.m.
yeah.
It's. Bro, they should be day drinking, not day banging. Okay, we are in college.
Would you rather be day drinking or day banging? I mean, let's be honest here.
Whoa!
Okay, first off, we're not even gonna go there. Okay, but kids these days.
So,
Yeah.
we were told that Johnny is in the second door down, but that's a broom closet. And then he said he's supposed to be there, so go check it again. So we're now checking the broom closet again.
Yeah.
So you open the door and it's a broom closet with a broom in it.
I walk into the broom closet. I don't know, is there anything special about the room?
there's some cleaning supplies here and there, a couple of dirty rags, a bucket on the ground. It looks like some mildly soapy water, but it doesn't look like it's been changed in a while.
I think this place will be bust. There's no Johnny unless Johnny is soap water, cleaning supplies, or broom. Does anybody else want to be doing the looking around?
Shraga sticks his head in and he starts looking around at the walls to see if he can find a secret door or a secret compartment.
Investigation. No, you don't.
I'm
find
thinking
anything.
maybe if Johnny is in here, he's the entire room himself. So I'm not going in.
Anybody else?
Why have nobody be telling me that?
I'll pop my head in and see if I can
How are
see
you
when
doing it? You gotta be specific in what you're doing and what way you're doing it.
I'm gonna pick up the broom and just start looking at it.
How are you looking at it? Just passively? Are you like investigating? Are you using
I'm
magical
gonna-
senses? Like what are you doing to it?
I will use magical senses.
So I believe that would be an Arcana check, unless you have the spell identify item, but I don't think you do.
I don't think I do either.
Then yeah, Arcana check. So that's a skill.
That is the 8.
You do not notice anything special about the broom.
I want to check it now.
Okay, roll Arcana.
Okay, check. That worked. You said Arcana?
Yep.
Yes.
Look, we have new skill checks this year. The broom is intensely, violently magical.
Guys, this broom is intensely, like, it's a lot of magic power, magic in it. Does anyone know spell identify?
If I don't, then I'm a very poor spellcaster.
I will not be having the magic.
Well, don't worry. When we find the treasure, you will not be poor anymore.
I've got it in my spellbook, but,
If it's in your spellbook, you can cast it no matter what. As a
oh,
ritual
I
cast.
thought that had to be, like, prepared.
No,
or something.
ritual.
No,
as a,
you
if
can
you're a
ritual
It's a
wizard,
ritual cast.
yeah,
So that means
ritual.
you can cast it. That means you just read it out, basically.
I mean, if you'd like, I can check to make sure that it's not a broom of flight. Put it between my legs, just go, yeah.
Yes, too many people have been putting things between their legs today. Thank you.
I could be
Oh, yeah,
making
then I would
it
like a
right.
ritual cast, identify.
Oh, who did we lose?
And did they leave over my joke?
Oh,
Yeah, I did leave over your joke. Okay, get mad. Stay mad. Nah, bro.
I was just wondering.
Okay, so what's
I
going
know.
on? What's the question?
He's
Identify?
ritual casting identify, which identify tells you what the item is.
It's a phylactery.
Guys?
Excuse me?
Yeah, but yes, what is the information? You are sitting there for 10 minutes, and I've just been standing here.
It's a lich phylactery.
Excuse me, what is Excuse me, what? I do not know what you speak of. This a lich phylactery is this some sort of magic joke item?
No, it is, we need to destroy this.
Is Lich a joke for Miss Lippy? Because she liches people so much? No, that's licking.
Shraga,
Sorry.
you know a lich, though, as you recall.
Oh, wait,
Was
no,
it
we
Shraga
can't.
who met the Lich?
Yeah, Shraga,
he
you
works
employed
on
him
your boat.
He works for you.
No, we can't get rid of Paladin Lich.
Yeah.
Hey, is there a name on there? Does it say whose phylactery it is?
It does not.
No.
Not well. I mean, I guess you could. Well, no, you could roll investigation.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Because like, if swear to God, if Lich lost his phylactery again,
You do not find the markings
Well,
of who it belongs to.
He takes the broom, places it over his knee, and
Well,
is about to snap it over his knee.
Do not be doing the breaking of things that is not your property. Is
This is
it?
how this is how I get reflected though. Liches are pure evil.
Oh, I see how it is.
Stigma. That's stigma.
I
Yeah,
honestly
no, buddy,
don't.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Old
no, that's
Derek would have
stigma.
known that.
Remember, if you fall for stigma, then you catch ligma.
Like my balls, bitch. Oh, crap. I
Lick my
can't
balls.
not-
Again, there's been too much of this going around today. Please do not be engaging in that until the rest of us have left.
Let us not be doing anything with the breaking of property that is not ours. We have already caused one crime today. We do not need to be adding another crime today.
We should go ask somebody if there's a lich around here who looks like a broom.
We've been
Maybe it's the
doing-
janitors.
Has anybody not investigated this broom and sucked at it?
You know what? I'll investigate the broom. What can possibly go wrong with my -2 intelligence?
Like, I was like, let me take a look.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, you
It's
don't know
a
shit
broom.
either.
I haven't investigated the broom, but I perceive the room,
It
not
is-
investigated the
It
room.
is 100% a broom, bro.
So I'll
Try,
investigate
you know.
this.
Mhm.
Nope.
Nope,
I'm not intelligent.
nobody.
We can all tell that it's a broom.
Is the highest on intelligence 3 by Derek here?
I think.
Yes.
I think so.
He's a wizard.
Wait, no, hold up. What about Ariva?
No,
Is
She already investigated
I'm
it.
0.
Yeah.
Well, I used Arcana. I didn't use Investigate.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
could investigate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate it.
Please roll a 19, bro.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
Yeah, no, we're just more and more sure that this is a broom, ain't it?
Either that or Ariva thinks that it's the lich itself.
Oh my god.
This is
No, you
Morphed.
think that it's actually just a broom.
Guys, it's just a broom.
It's just a
I
normal
don't know.
broom.
Guys, no, I'm telling you, it's a phylactery.
But again, the easy. Do not be breaking people's phylacteries. It is not a good thing to do. I don't care whether it is broom or phylactery. You do not be going doing the break.
Do you not know what a fucking lich is?
No, I do not know what the fucking niche is.
Although
I'm
it
the
distracts
creator
that
evil.
here it would be a fucking lich, you know?
Well, I mean,
'Cause
yeah.
We know that they do that here. We do know that.
Yes, yes. we
Did I
do.
not be telling you that I have only been around for 3 years? I do not know what the fucking thing is.
Do any of you know what a fucking lich is?
I know what a
Evil
witch
thing.
is. They're
I'm-
bitches.
I know about life, I know about death. I know that people need to move on to death as it is an important part of cycle. I know sin, and I know that. I know that I am supposed to spread the word of my God. I do not know much of the else, because I have only been around for 3 years.
Okay, that explains a lot.
A lich is a highly evil undead that summons other
It's
undead.
not necessarily evil.
Name one good lich.
Lich. Done.
Lich.
Everyone roll perception.
Lich is the best lich, bro. I
Wow.
can't perceive shit.
Wow.
That's a natural 20 and it's a 19!
Rosalind, roll 2 deck saves.
Oh, come on. If I get hit with another bottle, I'm gonna fucking bust. Alright. 2 deck saves, you said?
Yeah. So you're able to, you just, like, you don't notice anything happening as this, but you stumble to the side as you see a line of 6 guys, naked as the day they were born, streaking down the halls past you, all running across, and they're all raising books, and they're all yelling, "All hail Lord Alvin!" And one of them trips as they pass Rosalind, and the book falls on the ground, so you just see the men with their bits dangling running across the hall and off into the distance.
I'm so fucking confused. This should be the best day ever, but I'm just confused, bro. I need some fucking Allegra.
And the book left behind was, of course, Alvin.
Is it the adventures book?
No, no. You know what book it is. I just can't find it. Here it is.
No, no,
Oh no, it's a fan fiction book.
Why did you make this, bro? I'm picking it up.
I've been doing the big confuse. What is all of this?
This is important literature, folks.
Is it normal for men to run screaming naked through their the buildings, screaming out their praise to their idol? I guess.
Sure wish it was, buddy. I sure wish it was.
I
Yeah, no,
don't.
this just happens.
I don't be knowing any god called Alvin. Oh wait, is that the mayor you keep talking about?
Yes, that
Yes.
is the mayor.
Okay.
Is he the one that ate a missile goal and threw it up?
Yep.
Yep. Married to the 3,000-year-old anime waifu. You know the one.
We all know the one.
But
Yep.
okay,
She could kill us in a heartbeat.
so
if she
we
wanted
have
to.
we have phylactery, we have naked men running around praising the mayor, and you know these things are not adding up as to where this Johnny is. So I'd be saying that this place lost cause, but
Possibly.
Yes, in season 2, you can fail and not be able to follow something unless you figure out another way to find it.
Yeah.
does this be following the rules of Beazle of Bloody Mary? Do we need to hold his phylactery and spin 3 times in broom closet saying
So you've never
Johnny?
heard of a lich, but you know Bloody Mary?
yes? Because
Who raised you?
I don't,
Is it because you like drinking?
nobody be raising me. You do realize this? Okay,
I assume so.
Actually, no,
I-
that explains a lot.
I'll be doing the explaining. I woke up like this 3 years ago and told, go serve my god. That was what I was told to do. That is literally all I know. And I had no memory before that, okay?
Except you know Bloody Mary.
Yes, because I've been talking to drunk orcs.
Respectable.
I can think of worse educations, like apparently around here.
Actually, no. I might have an idea for this room. I'm going to. This will take another 10 minutes, but I can cast Dispel, see if that might work.
Going to cost
Are we sure that we want to mess with someone's
Oh, magic.
phylactery?
You're going to be doing the dispel of the magic? Is dispel magic's not a ritual spell though.
I don't have it. I don't have it like
You have to
I got it in my
you have-
spell book. I
You
don't
have to prepare that spell. It's so ritual spells you can ritual cast regardless of whether they're prepared or not.
Oh,
But other
okay.
spells you have to have them prepared to be able to cast them.
Oh, I thought. Okay, yep, you're
Yeah,
right.
so wizards can cast their ritual spells regardless because it's just opening the book and reciting it from the standard like mathematics incantation. But when you're doing any other spell, you have to have it prepared to be able to cast it.
Why do I have comprehend language prepared thing instead of some of the other ones?
Because you never
Yes.
know what this game's going to throw at you.
True, yeah.
But you said there is lich that you know that could be talking. Do we want to go talk to other lich to see if he knows what lich the phylactery belongs to?
Well, I completely forgot that he was even on my boat. So, did he stay on my boat? I thought he wanted to go somewhere.
No, he wanted to work with you. He wanted to get into business with you because he didn't
Yeah,
really have any...
I thought he meant like he wanted to go somewhere and start a business, and I'd be his shipping. I didn't realize he was trying to sign up on my ship. That's
Oh, yeah.
that's fine. That's amazing.
Yeah, he wanted to work with
No,
the wild
he's-
animals in you.
you're
While
going to
you were
meet
gone, he kept up your business on the Swelling Swallow. He actually doubled your profit margin.
Well, we determined that Shraga wasn't going to be gone super long because Alvin needed him. Remember?
Yes, but he was busy
To
with
do the
Alvin
business.
and stuff. You were busy with a lot of stuff, so he was running
Yeah,
the business
so-
while you were occupied.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, Lich is he's a nice fellow. He helps sail boats, so he's you're gonna meet him, and I was gonna warn you, but didn't want to bring it up until you guys were already amped up about the treasure. So you know.
Huh.
you had me amped at treasure, to be honest.
See, this guy gets it.
It is harder to start church when you have not a lot of money.
That is true.
Wait, you want to start a church?
Yes, I need to start church.
Oh boy.
Because Church of My God is kind of shit all these days.
Yes.
The
Yes. There's a lot of gods who are like, you know what, my church is shit.
I be
You know what?
do you be knowing the Barteo?
Not like personally.
No, but you know who I speak of, correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's kind of famous god, and the rest of us have been around for longer than 3 years.
Well, the
And Shraga does some quick calculations on his hand, and he goes, by at least 3 more years, I think.
Oh, I see. But
Except for Riva wouldn't have any freaking clue, and Becca wouldn't have any freaking clue, because you guys were both hermits.
Yeah.
Rosalind, you definitely know, because Barteo is the god that the Church of Nova Stain professed to follow.
Yeah.
As were Derek.
What I remember is.
Hey, wait a minute, did Barteo kill me?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
No, but what
I
I
hope
know
not.
is the Nova Stein. No, the Nova is very hard to say name. Nova Stein have bastardized the Barteo name, so I must establish true Barteo church in place. You see?
Understandable.
Oh.
That is my
Still
job.
going to be a little more wary of you, sorry.
It is understandable. The God of Death, servant of God of Death. That makes sense to me. But it is by that service that I cannot die unless he says it is time for me to go home. So it is not time for me to go home. I must keep fighting.
Daylight come and he won't go home.
But no, I do not like these Nova Stian people. So if we run into them, I will make sure they are doing the dead.
Alright. Oh,
Uh,
I hope that we can help you along with this.
But yes, we should probably figure out where Phylactery belongs to so we can find this Johnny and we can find the items and we can stop sitting around in college where naked men run around.
Hey, bro, that's just all colleges.
Reading Alex fanfiction.
Noted. We do not. So from this point on, we should probably be staying away from the colleges so we do not see the naked men running around.
And as
Apparently
you say,
this
you,
college
hear 'em- you see at the end, like the T-junction, you just see those guys running back, this time with beers in one hand and the books in the other. All hail Lord Alvin, forever together with Lord Callian! And you just see him running across the opposite way.
I really wish this wasn't something that I actually could think that I'd see at college, because this exists.
Yeah.
These people exist.
Yep.
Are you kidding? That's just another party of D&D players.
Yeah. That's just party 3. No, this is gonna be you guys in season 3 when we have the college arc with the kids.
No, if we have a college arc, I'm gonna just leave.
Well,
There's too much.
it's a Hogwarts University style college. It'd actually be these magic schools. You'd start out, yeah, you'd probably be this school, but you know, a little bit more built up. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Continue with what you guys are doing.
I think we should go
Well,
find this other lich to
yeah,
see
let's
if he
go
can help us.
I'm thinking before we take Lich all the way off of college property, we go find somebody and be like, excuse me, is there a Lich here? Because if there is, we found his phylactery in the broom closet, and we're looking for the guy who was supposed to be in the broom closet. If we go find my Lich, we have to go all the way across city to Harbor, then we have to talk to my Lich, then we have to come back and be like, okay, let's figure this out.
I'm calling now. It's the headmaster.
The headmaster was Mike.
His name's
Oh.
Mike. Magic Mike.
I
I'm
mean,
calling
honestly,
now,
that's
it's
not
Mike.
wrong. It wasn't intentional, but you could call him that. He's the head of
But-
the magic school.
I beg it's Mike.
Mike is a lich?
Could be.
Okay, I will trust your judgment. I do not know what lich is.
Oh, no,
don't
I
think
think that,
Mike
like,
is
out of-
something-
I was saying that out of character, not in character.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So what are you guys choosing to do?
Shraga's just gonna walk around and be like, excuse me, does anyone answer questions here with clothes on?
So roll.
Just
luck?
maybe. If I recall, Shraga actually has good luck.
I swear, if
Very
Trevor
few
comes
people in
here-
this campaign have good luck.
Mhm. I might like check the feedback.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna have to go find his old.
Actually, let me check my luck. I forget what it is.
There's
Mine's
a archive.
17.
There's a version of him in archive. I restored him.
Yeah, because I didn't apparently copy his luck stat over to his new sheet. His luck stat is 16.
There you go, +3.
So it's a +3. So hold on.
One of the few people with good luck.
17 for me, well, Derek.
Nice.
So,
I got 15.
Well, this
That
is
was
just
the wrong-
a one for Shraga.
I hit the wrong button there. Hold on.
Okay. 1d20 equals 3.
I hit equals instead of plus.
Yeah.
So that's a 15. It's supposed to be 15. You rolled a
20.
12. That was a 15.
Okay. Yeah, you
It's an
find the
8.
librarian.
17.
You got a 18.
Hello, we found this broom. We think it's a Lich's phylactery, and we're just wondering if that's Mike. No, Johnny.
I don't believe it's Mike or Johnny. I mean, I think I'd know. Man pays
Well,
my pages, and Johnny's always tinkering with magic items. I haven't seen that kid around for... She kind of scratched her head. What year is it this time?
No idea.
It is insert year here.
Oh god, another 30 years gone. Fuck, I'm going to have to reread that book again.
Don't worry, the ending is the main character dies. It's fine.
Alvin dies?
Eventually.
We don't know that.
If
we
you
don't
So
know
were
you
that.
doing
spoiled
this-
my book. I get to enjoy my book all over again. And just... what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so
I'm joking.
we have already discovered that the punishment for spoiling the book is you get to hit him with booze, so you get to hit him with a booze bottle.
She
now.
goes and she pulls out a handle of
when did
whiskey.
When did we
And-
agree to this?
Rosalind, you can either dodge or let this hit you. It's your choice.
I'm probably way too confused, so yeah, just
She smashes you over the head. Let me roll this. Roll this
I'll
right
go with
now.
punishment like that.
it's
Oh yeah,
it's not
definitely hits
even
with a
this-
20 there.
I thought it was a different book you were reading. I haven't read that piece of fan fiction yet.
And she takes
I've read it, and
16, 19 damage as she smashes a bottle of whiskey across your head. And it just gets everywhere. It gets in your eyes. It's burning.
oh my god!
What
Your
is the
nostrils
damage
and
of
your
this
eyes.
whiskey bottle?
It's a whiskey bottle of equal explosion magic.
Bruh. It's the wrong
You are
book.
bleeding profusely
I
from the
didn't-
cuts from the
okay.
whiskey glass.
Okay, ma'am, I wasn't talking about the book that I wasn't talking about the Alvin book. I didn't know that's what you were reading.
I mean, does it actually die at the end though?
I don't know. I haven't read it. I'm not a sadist or a
Well,
masochist. or
the
one of
little
those
man
things.
over there said hit you with booze. Who am I? It's a great Friday.
It's a
Yeah,
good
No, she's
sign.
right. It is a great Friday.
I very rarely get to smash students over the head with booze.
If you think that I am a student here, you are sorely mistaken.
Supposedly, it's against the law, or so says Alvin.
Okay, see, he is the mayor, so
I didn't vote
it
for
is
him.
the law. Then who did you vote for?
I voted for Kraylin.
If
Was it
Oh,
Kim that
hell,
demon thing?
I,
The
why
election
would you
was
vote?
rigged.
Why would you have voted for Kraylin?
The election was rigged. They stole it from Kraylin.
Is it Krayling Tag? Like 5 years ago. getting
Okay,
down?
hold on. I'm pretty sure Krylan's guy who killed me.
Probably. He's kind of a dick. Look. All I'm saying is I get like 15 fan letters, people saying, "Bring Kraylin back in the story." No, he died for a reason. I refuse to go find someone who can resurrect him.
Well, you also need a
Yeah.
head for that.
I can resurrect him.
I mean, the funny thing is, like, you guys are saying that he's dead, but you could say that he isn't dead and just let Cairo live the life.
You could.
The fact that Kraylin is still alive through Cairo.
Cairo would have to do a lot of bad things to live a life of Kraylin.
Oh, he would not be capable of doing that because he's specifically trying to avoid evil, as he is consumed by evil.
Yeah, I could. If we ever resurrect Kraylin, that's gonna be the funniest shit. It's like, hey, so sorry, Chief, can you leave? Because we don't want anything to do with you. I know that we just resurrected you, but fuck off.
Yeah, also, Alvin, what's the plans with Doro?
I resurrected him.
Yeah, well, no, because you're originally going to have Jordy pay for it, but he kind of died.
Yeah, Alvin will cover it himself now.
Yeah, Alvin's rich, bro. He's richer than Bezos.
I'm supposed to be. I've calculated the gold, and Alvin has a lot of gold, but some of that needs to be going to his two other projects he's working on now.
Got so many projects. So as you guys are talking, you see her go and do a little motion with her hand, and you see some magic shoot out, and you see the glass and the whiskey all clean itself back up right into the bottle. Study it under, Terry yourself.
Okay. Wonderful.
Would people be learning now what is going on here? I don't understand that.
Hey, Rosalind, do we need to take you to the nurse?
You know what? I will be fine.
I'd be thinking we should probably find different.
How much damage has Rosalind taken today, despite
I
the
have
fact that there's been no combat?
53 damage.
53 damage.
I have 93 health and I'm down to 50.
Yeah, I healed you for 10 HP.
Yep, 53
oh,
damage.
Yeah.
I have a limited.
Why the new God, I'm sorry.
You're the one who's like spoils the book. Opens the door.
I was thinking of a random book ending, and I'm like, alright, he dies. Boom. It's like, it could be any book.
Okay, you also have to be careful about what you say around, as you can tell, you need to be careful what you say around Avar, because he doesn't know a lot.
Yeah.
That's fair. Honestly, I'm adding to his book of grudges.
Yep.
You said to Avar, this is like, because you said out loud, I was like, did that happen because I got hit with a bottle? And then Avar's like, okay, the punishment for spoiling books is getting hit with a bottle.
Was it originally death or something?
It was death, but we switched it to getting hit with a bottle. We've lessered the punishment.
It is fine. I am now the book spoiler and the bottle smash stick.
So now that all that's happened, so what do you need?
Do you have any way of finding out whose broom this is? Cause
that broom just showed up one day. There was a loud sound from the roof, and then a thump on the ground, and there was just a broom.
Santa Claus. Okay, and then also, if he's not in his broom closet, where might we find Johnny?
I don't know, honestly. Last I saw him, he was in the third room down on the right.
Okay, now he's in third room. He was in second room, and now he's in third room. Hey,
but
third
room
was
3 years ago.
Oh, I believe that this place be just a little too confusing for my brain.
All right. Well, let's go to the third door on the right, and let's hope that there isn't a couple.
We've already been in the third room on the right.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, I thought that we were on the third room on the left.
No, it was on the right.
I'd be doing the thought. Should we go looking for these items somewhere else? Because this is clearly not working.
Let's do something here real quick.
But how does Lich Phylactery work?
I don't know what stat, so we're just gonna. I don't know how. We're just gonna go with a +1.
What the?
This is lovely.
Becca, the ranger, points out that there's something weird about the top of the broom, like the top of the handle.
What is on top of handle? I am too short to see this.
I'm also too short to see this, apparently.
Gary, look at the top of the handle thing.
Roll investigation. You don't see shit.
Does anyone else want to take a look?
I'll
Sure.
grab it and take a look at it.
It is still broom. Why do you use? There's a new thing on broom that we have not seen before.
Possibly. Things happen on brooms.
That's not true.
Okay, finally,
It unscrews.
Oh, it unscrews.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna unscrew it.
The most awful, nasty scent you've ever smelled in your life wafts out of there. And you see just a teeny bit of glowing ectoplasm at the bottom. Nowhere near filling up the whole thing. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone just her.
So that's a saving. No, just her.
And another nat 20 in a row.
And you just.
Congratulations, you're a lich now.
You don't even. You don't even, like, it doesn't phase you. You're just standing there, the most awful stench you ever had, and just straight fucking face. Don't even let it. If everybody else can smell how bad this smells, and you got, it's not great, but her just perfectly deadpan.
I dare you to drink it. I'll pay you 50 gold.
No, we do not be drinking. Again, it is not our property. Stop trying to steal things. We have not come up for punishment for stealing.
You get hit in the head with a pillow.
We take a look hiding among the school, and we'll know what the hell they're planning. They could be planning to murder everyone in school.
Also, I'm gonna put this in chat here, just in case anybody isn't familiar with the item.
I'm very familiar with the phylactery. Just add Avar, it's not. But no, okay. So breaking and entering is you get hit with magic 3 times. Breaking bottle overhead is for spoiling book. Stealing has to be its own punishment, and the pillow does not seem right. But what is liquid inside? You do not drink liquid. That is not yours.
Arcana check?
I am not. Oh, okay. I'm bad at those.
Hey, do you want, like, I'll help with it.
Yeah,
you're
that's
You
just...
think it you think that it is a potion that will make you it'll double your strength?
No.
Well,
I mean, I'll also roll Arcana because I want to check it out too.
It be not mine, but this is very good potion.
Respect.
I really don't think so, and we should probably take that away from you before you try to drink it.
Do be realizing that is very hard for me to do because this is broom made for a normal person, and I am very short. It is very hard for me to tip this over to drink it.
Hey, height is just a state of mind.
I am very much noticing that I am shorter than all of you.
Still, all your anger is just condensed. It's like a black hole. Small.
Small. Very small.
Very small man.
Someone
Tiny
else
boy.
confirmed that this is a strength potion, because I think that's what this is, and that the broom itself is the phylactery.
I will do an Arcana check because I do not want him to drink it, and I also want to drink it, but also no, because it could be nasty.
Yeah, go ahead. You know it's for sure not a strength potion, but you're not quite sure what it is.
So
You get
I
the
don't mean to
feeling
burst-
that it's organic.
I don't
And
mean to
magical.
alarm you, but I think this might be someone's magic blood or some other magic bodily fluid.
I'm going to take it from Rosalind now and try and best it for myself.
It's definitely the magical shit that makes up the lich, and it's like 10% full.
Okay. We all just we're looking for this. It's like, yeah, no, this is 100% the magic shit that makes a lich. We found that out.
Yep.
And we're all just passing it around, being like,
yeah, no, I don't want to drink lich. That seems mean to drink other person. So
yeah, we could probably get one of the skinks. We could probably get one of the skinks. See what it's like. I can't. Probably see what we probably get one of the skinks drink this. That happens.
If one of us were to drink lich, is that considered cannibalism?
I don't know. Do you think that? Never mind. I can't say that because I don't know what it is.
I'm only half human, so.
Also, what if it's a different humanoid? Like, what if they're a genasi instead, or like an ogre?
I don't want to be knowing this. So anything can be lich? Can frog be lich?
Probably. Frogs are very strong. They have very powerful legs, remember?
Anything with sentience. And that actually knows how to become a lich.
Okay.
Even a goblin. I don't think beasts can become liches. I'm thinking dragons.
If a dragon can become a lich, then why not a frog? They will be the most dangerous lich of them all.
It is
Actually,
not time.
both Derek has encountered a Draco lich, a baby.
Yep.
One.
Oh.
It is now my goal to make a frog a lich to prove you wrong.
No, you have to kill a child.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to find a way to create turn a frog into a lich without killing child.
Well, wait, can't you just kill a tadpole?
Yeah. It's a child.
That's a problem. We're not doing that.
Yeah, Reva, what do you say about this conversation, Mr.
No.
Reva?
100%. We're not doing any of that.
We're not turning frogs into a lich.
Actually,
oh yeah, real quick, out of character, because I forgot, because I was supposed to ask. Out of character, we have a personality trait that Ariva wants to have of not doing any harm to like animals, like normal found animals.
Oh,
monsters
wow.
but a bear, no. A horse, no. But like an owl bear, I don't even know an owl bear. An owl bear is kind of natural, but like a dragon you probably fight, or like.
I'm okay with that.
I'll be asking the question, does that mean I need to take all meat out of my diet now?
No.
No.
It would just be like not harming live animals. So
yes.
out of character, if everybody wants to live with that as a dynamic in the campaign, we're gonna allow it. But if not everybody wants to, then we're gonna disallow it.
No,
because that's kind of impactful to play.
That is fine. We do not need to harm the small animals. That is fine by me.
Derek?
Yeah, like we can go fishing, but we just gotta be humane about it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Derek?
No fishing for humans.
No fishing.
Going to.
I
want to try to find a student nearby.
Okay, then we're good. Ariva, you have that character trait.
Great.
Okay.
Oh shoot! What music instrument did I get? Because I want to be obnoxious. I want to see if I can get. Now what are we doing?
We're passing around lich material in a broom inside of a broom that is made out of crystal. Actually, it's not actually wood, even though it feels like it.
Okay.
I want to find skin and trick them into drinking this. See what happens.
No, do not make them drink the lich the juice.
Yeah, no. Why don't we just make them spark it up like a bomb?
This is a bad idea.
Wasn't this college sort of sponsored by Ikarath? Like, this is in his memory.
No, this is not sponsored by Ikarath. This was sponsored. This is Trevor Marin and Alvin.
Alright, where's Ikarath's college? We'll go over there and spark it up.
Ikarath didn't get his own college. He works part-time as an instructor at Trevor Marin's college.
There is a strip club founded by Ikarath, though.
Actually, wait, why don't we go
Wait, sorry, not strip club. Strip church.
Yeah, strip church. Put respect on it. Flit's name.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't we go to Ikarath with this? He'd probably know more about it than anyone.
Hey,
here.
real quick, why don't you ask yourself that question again, but think about what you're asking, because the answer's there.
I was like, if you're gonna talk to any magic user in the city, there's probably a better person than
Yeah, you want to
Ikarath.
put your life in
Oh, yeah.
Ikarath's hands. Like, I love Ikarath, but like,
I'm like, there's a man in this city who is very much well known for being having knowledge on certain things, and you chose Ikarath over him.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have faith in my buddy.
as much as
He
we
taught
love
Eric.
Ikarath.
You
Yeah,
might
probably
drink
not.
it for all we know.
Honestly, probably he'd probably just be like, you know what? You guys brought me a drink. Awesome.
Or he would tell you that
Thank you.
liches are.
Besides,
Like-
Ikarath wouldn't be in. Ikarath is most likely in Barandor at this moment in time. I believe that's where
Oh.
Party 1 is meeting up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, you.
We cannot go see Ikarath and see if he can identify this because I did not think about the repercussions.
You didn't think about it at all, because Ikarath you don't give Ikarath
Okay,
Mm.
like
you don't give Ikarath powerful things and are like, what this do? Because he'll find
what does
out.
this-
Yeah, he's
He'll
gonna use
find
such
out.
things.
In the worst
It's
way.
like- Identify it? No, you can just use it. Like,
Oh no, he'd identify, he just wouldn't realize that that's the only thing you want from him. He'd identify and then he'd be like, oh, here's what it does. And then he'd turn into a lich and he'd be like, see? Oh shit, I'm a lich now. Well, the good news about
Five
that
minute
is that
crafts
my
to a
penis has
level.
not disappeared.
Yeah.
yet.
Yet.
He'd,
Yeah, we have-
he'd find gentle repose.
I am
and use
almost
it.
guaranteeing we're probably not going to find the answer to our question in this college.
Why not?
Yeah.
At this point, I agree with you.
This college seems more like
Since we can't even find
Daycare.
Johnny.
I think Johnny is 10% lich at this point.
Johnny's probably going and planting apple seeds or something. I don't know.
From what I can tell, there is no set lore or mechanic to what happens if you drink a lich's phylactery, so we're gonna be making that up.
I mean,
Well, it depends, because, I mean, if it's ectoplasm, that could be the lich is dead and it's reforming right now. And when it fills up completely, that's just the lich, so we could have 10% of a lich inside of us right now.
That could be.
But like consuming a lich phylactery, I think that just means you become the phylactery, and you become the spawn point to a lich.
Mm.
Well, this could get interesting.
Let's not drink it.
Lich, not drink it.
Lich not drink it. But yes, I am coming to a conclusion that we are not going to find anything here.
Probably not.
Do you
Yeah.
have a solution other place?
Also,
Well,
can we
there's-
take a step back to remember why we came here in the first place?
oh my god, that's right. We needed to breathe underwater.
Yeah, but we were pointed to Johnny, and Johnny's gone.
Johnny's not there.
What?
Johnny's gone. We found this lich broom
Yeah.
stick thingy. We just everything but the main plot.
Which is great. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. But I just want to make sure you guys don't get stuck up on there is not only one solution to any given problem, because I
That is-
give you a problem and I don't even necessarily have a solution right off the bat.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that we should go to the most powerful magic user in town. Because A, they might be able to identify it, and B, they might know where to get magic
But
items.
who is that?
What's that? Crest?
No. As much as I want to say. She doesn't know a lot of spells. But Alvin's wife. She has to
Okay.
clean up after everybody's messes. She might have found at least one itty bitty bit of stuff.
How are we gonna find her?
So does anyone have a big bucket and a lot of mud?
I
What?
can make a lot of mud.
Okay. How fast can you flood the streets like molasses inside of New England a couple decades ago?
Well, we are getting to a new crime. Cool. Let me get
It's-
ready to see what punishment is here.
It is simply dirtying the streets a little bit. She'll clean it up. She always does. She's very good about that.
I can instantly make 50 gallons of water.
Oh no. That might be a little bit too much, bud.
I mean,
Let's remember that there is a great established couple of mage cities. You have Fendal is a mage city, and Kadoon is the great library.
yeah,
Like you
I'm
can, there are
questioning it.
solutions somewhere that you can find in the city that you can certainly take, but also there is an entire world. I say this not to like hint you guys anywhere, just to remind people new to this that what there exists in the scope of the game.
that is true. And
It's
plus,
not
I mean, if we,
linear at all, like what has been played before by such people.
yeah. Plus, I mean, we could get some time on the open water. Maybe we'll find something out there, like a colony of fish people that know how to breathe underwater really well. I mean, they are fish people, so
I don't pretend to understand anything that any of the parties decide to do.
I will trust you in whatever judgment you do. I am new to this world, so you do you do.
Well, I mean, Ariva, do you know any magic people? I mean, you seem like you know connections or something.
You know one magic person,
I
and you know who that is.
I do. I know.
A necromancer.
I know. I can't think of his name.
Does
We just saw him
Does Dragonheart
walking in the
knows?
street.
Does Dragonheart
Huh?
know?
He's just walking
I
in
know
the
who
street.
it is. I know exactly who it is.
Yep.
Wait,
But Avar does not.
Biddles McCracken.
Biddles McCracken. I do know Biddles McCracken. We could always try and see if he could help us out.
Who's Bill McCracken?
yeah, actually, I don't believe I've heard that name before.
He is a summoner, and he actually
Necromancer.
necromancer, and I was his apprentice.
No, he's a summoner now. I forgot we changed it. We're now a summoner. Dragonheart.
Well,
Okay, I
in this
will.
campaign, at least, he's a summoner.
Is it summoner combined with necromancer? I'm guessing.
No, we're just cutting out that
Okay.
side of it. He's just a summoner now. More demons.
Then I will design. Okay, then I will send you some of the stuff that he should be capable of doing eventually.
Yeah. We're not worried about that right now, but just it fit, and we just
Okay.
altered it to fit this too. So
Okay, so we go talk to other summoner, and he might have knowledge on. Wait, are we asking him for knowledge on what lich is? Are we asking him for knowledge on where we can find the breathing items?
I mean, maybe about the Lich, maybe both. I mean, if he gets around a lot, then he might know someone.
Breathing items are important one. We need swimming and breathing. We do not need to worry too much about lich.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, for speeding equipment, we can just wear Speedos.
Speedo equipment? What do you talk about?
They're like rubber shorts, something like that.
Absolutely refuse to wear a Speedo.
I only wear my church vest and my church clothes. I do not know what you are talking about.
I'm gonna have to.
Rubber underwear.
Rubber underwear. Okay.
Or possibly just a rubber suit.
Why does that make you swim faster? I don't understand this yet.
Are you guys not completely hairless? It's for aerodynamics, I swear.
This is very strange. I don't. First, you're talking about we need magic to be able to swim faster. Now you're saying we put rubber suit on and we swim faster. It's this
Exactly. It's
Why-
like magic. It instantly gains simps.
I can't believe it's not magic.
like
Now, if I ever get that stupid calendar made for this campaign, now we gotta have Rosalind and a Speedo for the June section.
this is very strange, but okay. So now we are asking where to find speedos.
Just
We've gotten off
I
track
mean-
a little bit.
we have. I was
Oh,
just,
yeah.
I'm glad I built the immersive world that you guys have just latched onto everything so quickly.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I heard swimming equipment and I forgot about the cloak of Phantom and I'm like Speedo.
I'm not
No.
helping because I'm playing a character who's
I know.
not who's
Yeah.
very doesn't know anything. So
Stuff happens. It's okay.
So what is your guys' course of action?
okay, so we have Terry, which we are going to do the ritual of Dirt Ring to summon her. Or we are going to talk to a normal summoner called Biddles, and he is somewhere in city, yes?
I think Biddles is the safer option for now.
Okay, so that is two options. Okay.
It's
Don't you think that if Terry is wife of Alvin, wouldn't you just think that she'd be most likely where Alvin is? And being mayor, would he not be in mayor house?
you make a good point. Also, I need to talk to their son. It's been a while since I've seen him. I taught him to throw a rock off a ridge. Fantastic times.
I mean,
And you also committed genocide on accident against an entire order of professionals.
Okay, first off,
Oh, wow.
semantics here, really. I as a person Rosalind did some very bad stuff. Okay, it was an accident. He was broken up. It's why he can't use Fireball anymore. But
Mm.
Actually, this was before that, wasn't it? No, it was after. No, it was after because you got Randy at the Coliseum.
yes.
yeah. And I mean, let's see. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, if we're going to go see, her, then I think maybe Shraga should lead, or maybe not Shraga. Why don't we have Derek lead the way for this one? I mean,
I've gotten to know them pretty okay. I can go away. I don't mind speaking. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all know fucking Elvin.
We do, but
Nobody wants to talk to Alvin anymore.
Traga does. Traga will fucking talk to Elvin.
So are we going to Alvin's house? What are we doing?
I guess it sounds like it.
because we're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Avar is following whoever. He was just like the obvious thought of if Terry is married to the mayor is most likely at his house. That's probably where you'll find the wife of the mayor.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how
Yeah, that's
Evan's
crazy
been
talk.
these past few years.
A person being at their house? What? Who even owns real estate nowadays? Come on.
All right, so you guys approach the house, and the door is closed, and you just hear loud footsteps inside. Thump 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 thump, thump 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 thump, thump 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 thump.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that everyone at this point, at least the people who have met Alvin, they all know you're supposed to knock before you walk into
Yeah,
his house.
definitely knock.
and also have a food offering just in case.
Do you have
Crystals?
No.
What?
Oh,
What do you mean? Like, does someone eat crystals in here?
I don't believe so.
Anymore, but well, not just crystals really. He can absorb anything with his hands or gloves or whatever. I don't remember much.
Oh,
We're
that's
talking
right.
of. And didn't crystals like make him go crazy or something?
Wait, are we now offering crystals as tribute to visit Alvin? Is that what we're discussing?
No.
We come
I
with
don't remember-
tribute.
I don't remember that being a part of my thing, and I have a lot of notes written on Alvin's shit.
I thought you
Okay,
did.
what
I thought I remember
happened?
some. I don't know. Nothing.
I just am trying to
Okay,
appease
so-
Miss Lippy.
Everyone know. Okay, so you spent any time around the city, you know Alvin no longer has the armor.
Oh yeah.
He no longer dons the armor anymore, as the armor is turned into a crystal tower.
Yeah, there's a crystal tower on top of the manor at this point.
Okay, so we are here at the house. What these rules for talking to a person? Like I don't know. I've never been here before.
I also don't know Alvin or anyone here, so I'm going to let someone else knock on the door because I don't know what to expect.
Eric's going to knock on the door.
Yeah,
Who was
Derek,
that
let's
fellow?
go.
Someone's here. Oh. Did I expect visitors today? Hold on.
Then come to door is friends.
Hello. Oh. Wait. Hold on. Derek, it's a pleasure to see you again. Shraga,
hello.
looking as good as always.
Thank you. It's the armor.
Rosalind.
No, literally, it's the armor because you can't see my face when you see it. So if you're looking good, it's the armor.
Have you gotten your? You seem
I
to
know,
be...
right? He's so fat.
No, he is. He's not fat. He looks.
Oh yes, he is. Don't sugarcoat it. He'll eat that too.
No, he looks much shorter than I remember. Rosalind,
It's just being that fat.
you do
It
realize that
messes with it.
I
It's
made
it's an optimal Maluchan.
you do realize my house was made to be tall enough so you to walk in. Did you decide to shrink yourself? What happened?
Oh, I just needed to go to like a tavern and the college and all that, and I wanted to be able to fit inside.
Oh, okay, that makes. Oh, are you over at the college that Trevor made? Oh dear, those people there are
We were.
very confusing sometimes. I see.
I like that novel you wrote, by the way.
What novel?
You guys have it. Let me pull it out because I know I saved it because I've had to use it enough times at this point.
I mean,
Is it
Rosalind
not-
did pick it up from the
Oh,
boys, so yeah.
I I did not write that book. That was written by.
I'm truly sorry.
That was written by someone else, not me. I did commission to have a book written about our adventures, so that has happened. But I did not write that book. I did a reading of that book, but I did not write it precisely. But I do see that we have a couple of new people with you. It's a good thing you knocked. Let me.
Yes, this is the short one and the one that isn't Ikarath.
She clearly isn't Ikarath. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
that, but if you put
Everybody
real
can
quick,
tell that.
I do want to kind of put these two side by side. They're not far off. The color palette's a little different, but
Yeah, just
there's
he
a
was
lot of similarities here. Just saying, you could confuse the two except for the hair color.
Shit.
So, greetings. I am, as everyone calls me, Alvin, but my full name is Alvarak Malkarth Venstein Harvich Devarmia. It is a pleasure.
That's why we
to
just
meet
call him Alvin.
you.
Yeah, I know that now.
But I'm glad that you knocked. Let me get some honey for Miss Lippy so that she doesn't, and inform her that we're not to attack anyone out here.
And you guys through the door can see a Hydra with 8 heads just gallivanting around a giant foyer.
And Alvin will grab some of the, because he gives her smothered ham, so honey ham to her, and he grabs some and hands it to her. It's like, Miss Lippy, we have guests. There's a couple of new people. We're not to attack them, okay?
Yeah, roll 30 lux real quick.
30?
It'll simulate the passage of time based on things that have happened and to determine if you were able to accomplish something over a large period of time.
Okay. Well, I guess luckily my luck is not the worst. Okay, so there's
Bargain still here.
So it's plus 2,
He's
so you
not
could probably just roll 19. So that's like roll 19 d20.
Yeah.
And then I can clean it up from there.
Yeah, Bargain's not supposed to be here. I deleted John Zolva for that specific reason. Oh yeah, freaking Ollie has grown up quite a bit, and Cormal's an adult kobold now.
Yeah, I don't have a big picture of Randy, but Randy has also grown up.
Yep. Well, no nat 1s, and there's a nat 20 in there, so.
Yeah, okay, so you do have the Wand of Honey at this point.
Okay. But yeah, I would hand her over some.
She gobbles it up and she grabs it and runs over and starts eating it in the corner.
Everyone can come in. Just come on in. You should be fine now. Miss Lippy, don't attack them. There's a couple of new people. We'll let them in.
I'm gonna stay as close to this right side, close to the wall, away from the Hydra as I can.
Traga, who has been in here several times before and is more than likely friends with Miss Lippy, goes over and gives her a head scratch.
You're gonna need an animal handling given the
After
situation.
5 years of doing business with Alvin being Shraga, the guy who loves animals.
Not because of the relationship, but because of the current activity of said Hydra.
Hydra is in eating mode. That's
You're welcome.
It's fine. Actually offers you a piece.
He just takes it and feeds it to a different head. He's like, oh, silly Miss Lippy, come now. You know you want to eat the snack yourself. You'll be good girl. And he slides his face thingy out of the way so that he can kiss her on the snoot.
Oh, she absolutely licks you with each head in succession.
Okay,
bye-bye. A little bit slobbery.
I think I should pet her since I've never been really good with animals.
Well, it'll take a while to get good terms on with Miss Lippy.
Miss Lippy is not the easiest one to. You spend a lot of time with her.
Elvin's around a lot of strong women.
Yeah. So, what brings you all here today? What can I help you with?
Well, so first of all, your college is kind of
It is not my college. That's Trevor and his little project. He's getting very overzealous, but it also leading to the fact of there are several
Is there a lich over there? Just out of curiosity.
There's a. Excuse me. What is going
there
on about
a lich over there? Because we have a phylactery.
You have a phylactery. Okay, so hold on.
Yes, it smells like juice.
There is a phylactery, and there. Do you have the phylactery with you, or did you leave it back there?
No, we have it.
I think we brought it with us.
You have the I am not going to touch that phylactery.
Do you know whose it is?
I don't know whose phylactery it is.
Does Johnny exist?
I've heard of Johnny before, and he was one of the
on
good.
The registry, if you
Yeah,
were.
Yeah, I have. I'll keep track of records as well. So I'm like, Johnny is on the registry, and he was one of the actual good students, if I remember correctly. But
okay, because basically, you may have heard I'm putting together an expedition to go get some treasure.
Yes, the story that took you about 6 hours to finish talking about. I remember that. It's a good
story. Cannot be shorter. But yes, the story. Yes, we're gonna go find that treasure. And apparently nobody showed up for treasure hunting who can do the breathings and the swimmings in the water like I can. So I need some gear for my new pals.
Okay, so the first off, did you even put in your treasure hunting advertisement that you required people to breathe underwater and swim?
I don't think so, because I don't even think I put in the thingy that I needed people who You know, like I don't even think I said where the treasure was in case somebody thought, oh, I could get the treasure before this guy.
See, so
Yeah.
that's your first. You're supposed to list help required, and then
Yeah, I
list
got
the
that one.
traits that you were looking for.
I was looking for people who like to beat shit up, you know, because there's probably monsters.
Okay, but you left out the breathing and swimming underwater.
Well, it's not like super important. It's just apparently they'd like to, you know, survive.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
I mean, you know me. That's not like it's not something I'm like. That's a necessity because you know.
Everyone wants
Thanks
to
for
survive.
saving the world without me, by the way. I'm pretty sure I brought that up at some point, but like you know, sad joke is macabre.
I'm sorry that you.
Well, it's not my
part of
cob.
that.
It's someone else's cob, but like, you know.
Okay, so you have a phylactery. You are looking for magic items that would allow you to breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know what I don't think me and my. You should have put an order in earlier with my father, and he probably could have made you something, but you.
Oh, Papa Alvin makes things that let you breathe
He
underwater.
perhaps could not have done such a thing. This is a very.
Yeah, he always said Alvin's more just saying like you could have put an order in, and he might have been able to.
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
It's
I'm just
more,
making
not
sure
as
out of character we're.
Yeah,
we're
but
on the same page.
so yeah, you.
And you're in your study now.
Okay.
So...
Oh, and there's a whole. That's a new map for the study. Cool.
Yeah, I know, right? So, guys, put yourself in here. There's a cat running around. Apparently, you've adopted one, or no? Terry has adopted a cat named Whiskers.
I see at least 3.
There's 3 cats.
There's 3 cats that have been adopted.
No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Terry has
5.
adopted
a lot of cats.
She likes cats.
Okay, so
okay, but cats are ballers, so
you need. Okay, well, why? There are several
in swims.
places
We need breathes and swims, basically.
Yes. Well, okay, so the magic item stuff hasn't fully taken off here because the college is having some trouble with the weird goings on that are happening around the city. But
oh, shit, I gotta bigger you guys.
I need to put. Hold on, I'm missing one person.
Okay, so be honest, man. How much of the weird shit is happening because of the college, and how much of the weird shit is happening because there's just weird shit?
I don't think the college is causing all of it, but I honestly don't know these days. I'm established. There's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. But I mean, there's Emir, there's Findal, there's Kadoon.
Yes, these are all places, but we're here.
I don't have magic water-breathing items on me wherever I go. Did you realize that, correct?
Well, neither do I, but it's never been a problem before now, so I'm kind of new to thinking about it.
Yes, well, I'm suggesting that you might find something like that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
Because, unfortunately, from when I checked, Biddles, when I was discussing things with him, does mostly along the lines of trinkets, as far as the magical creations he does. Just odds and ends. But, and then I don't know if we can get you what you need in time. Plus, I don't know. Water breathing hasn't been a requirement for most people in the recent years. So, I would suggest either checking Emir or Fendal first, because they are coast cities that have a decent level of magic. And if you don't find that, what is the closest point that you could get to Kadoon?
Well, I mean, it's a boat, so we just sail over there, you know.
Well, let's
Kadoon
see
is
if we
landlocked.
if I look at the map, the closest. I mean, you could. You could go to Anathod, the Orcish city of Tomes. They
Yes,
technically have a port.
You can go to.
They're also technically in a standstill war with the rest of the world. Well, Baru's Keep primarily holds most people back. And some class style militia.
But yes,
Other than that, port wise, Cranky's capsize. Perhaps.
maybe.
So
yeah,
I don't really see anywhere else that you could really land.
I don't. So yeah, I would check the 2 coast cities
Coliseum
first.
of the Lost, maybe.
That's
Sorry,
true.
go ahead.
Yeah, I would check the 2 coast cities first, and then if those don't turn out what you're looking for, I would recommend then going to Kadoon if you can reach it. But you're looking for specifically what? I'll take note on it and see what I can do with my handful of mages that I
These
work
guys
with.
need to be able to breathe and breathe underwater and swim, because we don't know how long we're going to be down there.
Okay, so you need breathing underwater and swimming. Right, radio. I will take a look around in my resources to find what I can locate, and if anything comes up, I will inform you.
Who currently has the broom?
I think I do.
Remind me when 9 in-game days have passed. Just tell me that you need to remind me something about the broom.
Okay.
And the name of the person that you guys were looking for.
Johnny.
Yep. Continue.
Okay, so you need that. Is there anything else you are requiring, Shraga?
Would Momo have told him he's looking for anything else? Meta?
I mean, it's gonna be really, really dangerous down there, so, I mean, whatever supplies you would want for possibly one of the most dangerous places in the world.
Sure, but did he specify that, like, I would need anything to get down there?
Work against
He didn't
undead.
give. So basically, is Callian available to take on the trip someplace? Because that I do need some like a bunch of undead that we may have to be dealing with.
You could try. I mean, if you want to go talk to him, you could use the tower to teleport to what do you call it? Rakoge.
Yeah, you could teleport to Rakoge through the towers.
Oh,
That is true.
okay.
So if you need to get to Rakoge, because that's what Callian is currently staying at his church.
And out of character, to be fair, everybody should go through Rakoge at least once in this campaign if you want to be cohesive with everybody else. Because you all share the suffering of Rakoge, so you all share that common bond.
But yes, Rakoge, you could teleport there to talk to Callian. You're dealing with undead, so I would suggest either holy water. You're going. How much healing wise do all of you have? You should probably pack some healing potions. But that is my greatest recommendation. Callian is currently working on his church. But you can try to convince him to follow you.
I mean, maybe he'll have like a cleric we can take with us or something.
And if I remember correctly, the undead that, for the most part, are weak to powerful light energy, correct?
So when I have questions about that, I usually ask people like you.
Well, if I remember correctly, when I've used spells like Spirit Guardians, it burns them away pretty quickly. So spells or attacks of similar origin would be good against them.
Actually, attacks like holy or like radiant.
Yes, radiant.
Are
That's
very
the one.
effective.
Yeah,
I
so
am-
sort of like a paladin.
I am
think
capable of doing the radiant things.
Well, people say that my skin's radiant all the time, but I don't think that's it.
No.
mean-
And allow me to show you. And Avar will enter his rage, and you watch as his englaive starts glowing a brilliant bright light.
He actually have a spell that is effective against undead.
And Shraga, real quick.
That's
I'm gonna put it in
I'm
chat, but you would know this about at least some things that Momo would have warned you about. Some of the shit that you're gonna find is gonna have those things.
Ooh.
Maybe no,
Because we don't need like anything that's poisony. But
Mm-hmm.
do you have anything that do you know where we could find something that cuts through like necrotic or psychic resistances or condition immunities? Oh, excuse me.
Off the top of my head, I don't. I feel like Kyra would know better on undead than I. But
You definitely want fire and radiant damage too.
Will fire damage work underwater?
Good point. That is not an option underwater.
yeah.
Well, I imagine spells will still work to some extent, but like I don't think firebolt will
Yeah.
necessarily.
Yeah,
Well,
fireball. I don't think is
Sacred
gonna work
Flame
underwater.
is going to be our friend, I think, down there.
Yeah, radiant.
Yeah, I would. As far as, I mean, you could try to use. No, I wouldn't recommend using Alchemist Fire. That could cause problems while you're underwater.
So real quick, because we are running up against time and we do have people have to go, what we're gonna do is we're gonna end it here. What we'll do is we have those lovely campfires, don't we?
Yes, we do.
So please utilize the campfire between now and next Friday as your discussion around the square table with the cat on it to determine what you guys want to buy, prepare, and how you want to pursue your next actions next Friday. And we will start our journey through wherever we decide.
Let's do it.
So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for playing. We have more of this on Sunday and Monday with the first day back for parties 1 and 3. Don't worry, there's not a party 2. There is a retirement home, however, and Alvin is part of it. And with that, have a great rest of your day.